And I'll just launch it right away here as well. Oh, that is incorrect. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. As you can see, the weather kind of sucks today. That's okay. We're on a boat, so you can't really complain, can you? Or can you? Hello, Finesse and Press. What's up? I think the sound should be working good. There was something else I was going to do really quick, and I already forgot what it was.
Put the blue out?
Oh yeah, thank you. I mean, it's just living on a boat. I don't know if it's a special kind of cruise specifically dedicated to the very interesting way of living. We just live on our boat here. But hello, James. Every time. Copy. Let's just see if I can do it like this. Paste. Refresh. Maybe? Do I have to restart it all? Not all, sorry. Don't worry about everybody. Just the one book. Just passing through from Jamaica. Hello, welcome in. We are in Canada here, but welcome. Thanks for hanging out and stopping by. Maybe come by again one day here. If you can't stay. We appreciate you. Hanging out for a quick minute anyway. It's kind of dark in here. Sorry about that. I'll be firing up the generator shortly as well. Because it is not cloudy or not sunny enough for us to actually have the solar really working. Can I have a shout out? Shout out for what? My name is Guy. Well, hello, Guy. Take care and be safe. We will do our best. Thank you for hanging out again, Den. Den, I like the name. Have a good one yourself, and you stay safe as well. That's working. There we go. Go live. Okay. And I apologize, everyone on the books of the faces. Thank you and bye. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye. Hello, Glenda. Welcome. How big is your boat? 35.5 feet long. Not big, not huge. It's definitely like livable. It's just not massive. I don't think I could convince you otherwise, Charlie, so carry on. This day and age, I guess anything could be AI, right? I don't even know who that is, Charlie. But I thought it was AI. Hello, Drew. Welcome.
Oh, why is it small?
What is?
The top screen. Oh, whoops.
What platform you on?
You can put just like the top.
Oh, weird. I'll fix it.
Ooh, it's linguine.
It's very good. I'll make it like that. That should fix it, kind of.
Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
The noodles are very good. Do you sail in the dark of night? We haven't yet. We had a friend doing that the other day. Are you a hippie? I wouldn't consider myself a hippie, nor Holly. What would you consider a hippie? Besides long hair, I'm assuming you're going to just assume long hair is the hippie thing. But I'm curious. What makes a person a hippie? And hello, Shorn. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in. Amazing vibe. Thank you. I mean, we would sail, and I'm not trying to say we won't ever sail at nighttime. We'd love to. We're just very new to this, so we haven't done it yet. We had a friend that recently sailed. We would 100% sail at night. We just don't have the technology right now. Yeah, it's linguine, technically, but yeah, spaghetti. Where are you? We're on Salt Spring Island. And thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's pretty good. We got just like spaghetti and meat sauce. You know, a fairly cheap little meal. Keep you going while you're trying to survive out here. Do you think we're living in a human zoo? I mean, does it matter? I feel like living in a regular zoo, you could see the people on the outside. As we are, we can't see them, so it doesn't seem to matter to us.
Can I borrow that cord, please?
This one?
Whatever
Or
works
this
for my
one?
phone. This one's trash. This one don't work sometimes.
We ain't got no radar. If you would like to pay for the radar, we'll put one right up, but they're expensive. How you both been holding up? We're doing good. How are you doing? We just got to Salt Spring Island. We're actually very close to the US of A now. Happy Friday, thank you. We have not fished and got sushi. I don't know if we could ever eat sushi that we made ourselves. I don't know if we're good enough at like making food to make sushi that's not gonna get us in trouble.
I don't think so.
We'll be heading through the US of A. We're going to head down to Mexico hopefully, but again, the weather is currently not the greatest. We had a friend get in some trouble as well off the coast of the US of A, just with weather.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
What, the US of A?
Yeah.
Because somebody said that. I don't know, the US of A, I guess. I don't know, USA, whatever. I thought you were close yesterday. We were in the same spot. Sorry. Some people are here now that weren't here yesterday, which is why I'm saying we're close. We're still very close. We're like 5 hours away by boat. So I don't matter. Gotcha. I don't know why you would even say that. I answered your question. What are you talking about? I don't know why you'd even say that. Spaghetti, I know, Josh. Are you home?
Yeah.
What a crazy day. Are you guys doing? Right now we're just chilling. We went and got groceries. We had to reprovision. We got here yesterday. We did one live stream. Today we woke up. We went to like the grocery store to get more groceries. Tomorrow we're gonna have to do it again. We're just redoing it. And no, we have never been there, Island for Life. I don't know where that is actually. No, we're not heading down to that Gulf. We're not heading down to the Gulf of Mexico because that's on the other side. We're on the west coast. So we could head down to the Gulf of California. I didn't read it right? How did I not read it right? Do you think we are living in a human zoo? I read it exactly how you worded it. Do you get your legs back? Wait, I missed that. Your land legs back. I mean, we didn't really even notice it when we went to shore today. Learning some lore. Working for some games and learning some lore. That sounds cool. Asking. Wait, what are you asking? No, Lafferty, no. Are you coming through Oregon? We will be sailing down the coast of Oregon, yes. Hello, Tina.
Hi, Tina. Tina.
Across the strait. Oh, like it's on the BC coast, like the mainland? I'm unsure if we'll end up going over that way. Who's driving the boat? No one. We're on anchor right now. The waves and water you see moving outside just because there's wind out there. We're actually at anchor right now.
Tina, yesterday the boat that we thought was swaying a lot, they had to up and leave in the middle of the night because it was so windy.
No, we invested our money in a way to travel the world and do something different. That's what we did.
So
And technically we are in our living room, just on a boat.
hopefully they're okay.
And yes, oh sorry, Holly. Who, our friend? Oh, the other boat. I have been through Oregon, just part of it though. I traveled from Saskatchewan down through and into Oregon and then down into California. So I was there for a very short amount of time. Hello from the UK. Hello. What are you eating? It's just like linguine noodles with meat sauce. Panama Canal, probably not. It's way too expensive. Your boat has to go a certain speed. They have had a lot of recent delays and stuff because it's been really dry season, so they don't have a lot of water. So they had to cancel a lot of trips. Yeah, and it costs like $6,000 Canadian to go through the Panama Canal. We're probably not gonna be able to afford that. Didn't even save you a plate. There's a plate here. Come on over. We got a plate for you, JBZ.
Aw, heck yeah. You'll love it. It's really yummy.
Our boat is sail and power driven. It has a Yanmar diesel engine. Yeah, the Panama Canal is ridiculous. And that's for boats under 60 feet. If your boat is over 60 feet, it's way more expensive. You also have to pay, so I think it's like 35 or 4,000 American dollars to go through, plus you have to pay a crew to help you go through. You have to pay for their food while they are on your boat, helping you go through, and you have to possibly pay for a towboat if your boat can't go faster than 5.5 knots. I'm on my way. Welcome. Respectfully, welcome aboard. Where are you? We're on Salt Spring Island. Are you Russian? I am not Russian. Neither is Holly.
Although he did say that he was rushing.
I said I'm Russian today. Manchester, UK. That's cool. Never been to the UK yet. One day. We love being on the boat.
Okay. Do I have a cell phone? Yeah.
Oh, what did you say, Captain? I missed it. Do you all have a crab trap? We do, yes. Most sailboats, that's their hull speed. I missed what you said first, Captain Kayak. I'm sorry. You're floating away. We're not floating away. We're sailing on anchor. There's pretty strong winds. Oh yeah, somebody asked if we're anchored into the wind. Yes. We anchored into the wind yesterday. We've also switched sides like 4 times in the last night we've been here. We're on Salt Spring. Do you need any license or anything in the US? We're in Canada, so I'm not sure. In Canada, you don't really need much. You need a pleasure craft license, a PCL. Costs between $30 on sale or $100 US, or sorry, $100 not on sale. And it is multiple choice, takes a couple hours. It's a very basic course or test, whatever you want to say.
Hey, baby.
We'll make ours is a Hunter Legend 35.5, so 35.5 feet. It's mostly peaceful. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind right now. The wind is not very peaceful. Everything is amplified in a boat. So we were in town today. It felt like sunny. There was like no wind because there's like buildings and stuff to block the wind. We come back out here and it's just like, it feels like a hurricane. It's not actually a hurricane, but it feels very loud. Oh, yeah. It is asking a lot. I think a lot of monohulls, like the newer stuff, they have more horsepower and they can go over 5. I think as long as you're over 5 knots, I should say. Sorry, not 5.5. I think I said 5.5. I meant 5. We are getting provisions. We needed to get more groceries. We were out. No, we're not yet, Lafferty.
Lafferty, we got pizza ingredients.
It's probably the screen bars. I'm not sure what you're saying.
So maybe tomorrow we'll make pizza.
So over comment, so it's don't matter. Wait. Never mind, just a communication breakdown. Another day at the zoo. It's okay. I'm not sure what we're talking about. I'm sorry if I missed something.
Another day at the zoo, eh?
Do you think we are living in a human zoo?
I mean, the world's a little crazy. Sure.
I mean, I'm not sure how we misunderstood that. Are you saying like we are inside the zoo? We are being looked at by something else? Like we are the animals? That's what I got from your original statement, and I would say, I don't know if it really matters, because we can't see the things looking at us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like at a regular zoo, where the animals can see the people like staring in at them, so I feel like they have a little bit of a better, or a little bit of a less fun situation. We don't need to, if we don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Unless the rocks are actually fake.
The rocks are fake.
On Madagascar.
I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoy the coast. I find it beautiful. I'm sure it's beautiful. I've heard it's kind of dangerous too, though. That's the one thing we're scared about. The wind noise.
Yeah,
makes you yell so anyone can hear you.
I'm mixed because some people just kind of want to bypass it, but others are like...
Yeah, some people say stay along the coast. Other people say sail out at least 100 nautical miles.
Yeah. It's hard to know.
Yeah, we're in BC, Canada. We're on Salt Spring Island right now. The wind noise. Oh, I already got that one.
Good.
Look comfy. Thank you. These are like old work pants. I didn't actually buy them for like working. I bought them for like working on our boat and doing things in real life. So, but they are work pants and they are very comfy. And this thing is awesome. It's one of my favorites.
What's the brand of them again?
This?
Tucked, right? Tucked. or something?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry about it, Brad.
Making this extra complicated.
No, nice butthole.
Had a 25-foot Kelly and now looking for something bigger. Nice.
Hello,
How
Amy.
much bigger?
I got the desert card today. Amy gave me a card.
Oh, I saw that. These are not city issue, no. These ones are all ripped already, too. I've torn them up pretty good. Hello, guys. Hello, Coastman. What's going on?
Hello, Coastman. I remember you. How's your big, massive boat? Are you in Mexico yet? I think you said you're going to Mexico. Your son's there.
It'll definitely get a little bit wild on the coast. We had a friend today. He actually called the Coast Guard because he was taking on water. He is a little bit further south. He's actually in California already, but he was having problems. We've been sailing for about 10 months, although I will say most of that was at the dock where we learned to live in the wintertime. And then we've been actually like sailing for the last like little bit in the summertime here, so about 2.5 months now maybe.
Tina, are we going to Belize? We want to go to Belize.
I don't think it doesn't matter. I mean, so I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but if we can't see the jailers, like it doesn't actually affect us personally, because I wouldn't, like, until you just brought that up, I wouldn't have thought that we were in our own human zoo. That's all I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter, because if you can see the people staring at you through the bars, and it's like, oh, I'm in prison. Right now we can't, so it doesn't really affect us unless you literally bring it up.
We did get pepperoni, Lafferty.
We did.
So.
We're gonna have pizza.
Yeah, we got the hot tomato sauce too, or whatever, pizza sauce.
We paid 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US for our boat.
Oh wow. Ooh.
3032 blue water capable and NDS. Oh wow.
Hello, friends.
30. That's an interesting size. Where's my phone at?
Aw, that's cool.
So I don't even know if you want to take our advice on any of this stuff. There's probably better people out there that know blue water capable. Our boat is 35 and a half. It is blue water capable, but it's more of a coastal cruiser. It's a Hunter Legend.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's where we plan to head. Sea Cortez, or the Gulf of California, whatever you want to call it.
You're in Aruba. I have to look that up.
We should worry. I don't know. If they start talking, I'm going to be all excited about that. We saw dolphins yesterday.
How do we refrigerate? We just go outside. It's freezing out. Our fridge is a 12-volt chest freezer. I think you call it our fridge.
It was an ice box. It was converted.
Yeah, that's what sorry. Aw. It seems like sailing is a lot of people's dream, and I think more people should do it.
I didn't see the question. What was the question?
Oh.
You guys got to realize we're live streaming on multiple platforms,
who wins?
and we are missing stuff.
Yeah, sorry
probably.
we missed that. I think Mario does.
Again, who was it again?
Shrek and Mario.
Oh, Mario, 100%.
Yeah,
he
of
can like
course.
boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
What's Shrek gonna do? Donkey.
Yeah,
I'd probably start screaming if the dolphins start talking. That'd be awesome.
Shrek's a fighter, though.
He is, but I mean Mario. I don't know.
Depends what his powers are.
Is that your longitude, latitude? Or latitude, longitude? We are full-time sailing. We've lived on our boat for 10 months. We don't sleep anywhere else. We've only ever slept on this boat since we bought it about 10 months ago. And we are currently anchored. The outside picture above our heads is actually live outside the boat. Ooh. It looks like we're moving because it's pretty windy and we're like swaying around a lot.
Our solar power is very minimal right now just because of the clouds, if that's what you're asking.
And also, Holly just reminded me I should fire up the gen. Oh wait, we're actually making power?
Crazy.
What?
Well,
I'll leave the generator for now then. We're making 223 watts, which is nothing, but it's out powering the current setup.
You think we're going to answer that? Sailboat life is fun. It's tough when you don't know, like when you're learning. You don't know what it's all about, so it's kind of seems tough, but that's life.
Wait, Stephanie and George
McDonald. Do we like dried seaweed? We bought it from the dollar store and it was not good. I thought it was going to be like a nice vegetable and it was just straight ocean taste for me.
Were you on Salt Spring or were you somewhere else? We saw there was another couple with another boat and they didn't have a chain anchor and I think they ended up leaving.
They totally did. I think they were bumping into another boat. They had all their spotlights out last night when it got real windy. I'm
39, Holly's 35. We didn't have a house. I at one point owned a townhouse the bank owned the townhouse. But I mean, I paid the mortgage for it. And yes, I sold that. Holly and I moved in together. We started dating and stuff before we started moving in together. And then we got rid of our rental, sold our her truck, my car, and a bunch of other stuff to be able to live on a boat. The dream is good. Today doesn't feel like a dream. Today it feels like a...
You just turned 35 too.
a hurricane. No, 39 and 20... sorry, 39 and 35. Hello, Luke. What's going on?
There's no way I look 25 anymore. Love boat life. Oh, that's amazing. That's cool, Aruba. And you're going to Hawaii. That's going to be a fun adventure. I'm going to have to search it on the map because I'm not obviously positive, but you have a massive boat too, Coastman.
Also, Captain, thank you for the gifts. Intuitive, Ace, Mighty. Appreciate all you guys. Ace and Mighty guys. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. Sorry that I missed those earlier. Also,
wow. Where is that? Mount Mogami?
Broken, we did get groceries today. We need to get more. We spent like $230 on groceries today, but we honestly need more.
You.
It's powering up.
That's cool. That's awesome.
You look 32.
Well, I'll take it. I don't act 32. I feel like I'm still 18 or something.
Currently it is summertime, so we don't really have to heat it. We haven't heated it for a little while.
Way.
However, we do have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater.
Motorcycle fisherman, do you fish and have a motorcycle? Because that's our dream.
We love that. That's a good combo.
We still have our motorcycles and river fishing stuff.
Are you worried about the future? I try not to worry about the future because that is too far in the future to think about. Because the future can change very quickly.
Broken, we haven't had much of an update since, I guess, this morning.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything.
We heard some people chatting, but we weren't sure if they were facts or whatnot.
Yeah, we saw Stephanie was chatting
Waz
with a bunch
is here.
of people, but I'm not sure if they know at all either.
Ooh, we need to do more fishing. What's your favorite, guys?
Songbird is in Malaysia right now. He's not in New Zealand.
Ooh.
We'd like to visit New Zealand though one day.
Yeah, the canal is super expensive. That's I don't know if you just heard that. We were talking about that, Coastman. But you have to pay a lot. Holy moly.
And hello, Waz. Also, somebody said...
That's crazy.
I missed something. Where was it?
I hope we get to go through one day, but...
I'm sorry. We missed a bunch of comments, and I'm sorry. I saw somebody was leaving and heading out. Thank you for stopping by.
It was the through hall.
It is
bathroom
sink. Okay, so but he got it figured out. That's awesome. I'm glad
that's
he
good news.
figured that out. Did he just like hammer a thing through it or what?
I ride my motorcycle. Oh, that's so cool. I want to do that. I got the traveling rod just so that I could. My brother always liked bikes, but I never. Yeah. Anyways.
As much as he was probably trying not to be super emotional, I fully understand the situation. In the moment, you're just like trying to like get through it, and after it's over or like you're on your way again, you're just gonna like break down. There's nothing you can do about that. So I'm glad he's doing okay though.
Yeah, and hopefully.
I should message him.
Hopefully his stuff's okay too, and because I know he was having electrical issues too in the middle of it.
Cape Cod at some dock. I'm sorry, I don't think we're gonna get there. I bet he's super drained.
Okay, yeah.
For whatever reason, we were watching his live this morning, and I couldn't message him. It wouldn't let me chat, and it happens sometimes with our account. I don't know why.
Aw, Lafferty, of course. I miss the bikes. I could use a bike ride. I miss them.
A gorilla or a tiger. I feel like a tiger would be scary, but I don't know why I'm saying that.
Yeah, his phone too. Not only that, he's just in the midst of everything, and his phone just has always been a problem. It hadn't been charging, so that was a problem. Gotta run, guys. First mate needs. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Coastman. We'll. I'm gonna check up on your profile too to see where some things too. So it's good to hear from you.
Don't judge.
Oh.
We need to get a bunch of stuff for our boat. Probably a little. Oh. What it do, Unc and Auntie? We're just chilling on our boat right now, getting ready to sail to Mexico eventually. Miss my bike. Bikes are awesome.
Yeah, I miss it too, Waz.
What stops will you make on your way down the coast? I'm not entirely sure what our stops will be. People keep saying that we could just sail right through. We will probably end up stopping because we are not, like, professional yet.
Cece, come here. Come here. Here. Come here. I'm glad that Matthew found that.
You can, DJ Cornball. I have heard of people doing that. I don't know if it's always the best, though. It depends on the situation. I've seen people do, like, dual anchor off the front, where they do, like, a V formation, or you can do, like, an inline double anchor.
Chili Dog, it is a sailboat. It's a legend by Hunter.
And, yeah, Valdmark, that's, yeah, we're we're hoping to go south to Mexico on our 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. Need some. Oh wow, nice. Yeah. Breaking wind. Let me just message him.
Very, very cool, yeah. Brian, have you heard of the Polaris fib, Brian?
Sorry, what?
Polaris, that's usually four-wheelers, isn't it?
Polaris FIB? I don't know if I know what that is, but I'm curious now.
Ooh, we want to go to New Zealand. We want to go to Australia too, but it's tricky with the kitty cat.
We have bikes. I would like to get supermoto wheels. Holly and I both would. For the bikes, that'd be amazing. Can you throw some bologna in the water? I want to see what the fish do. I don't think you'd see many fish. The bologna would hit, and it would just float around, and then nothing would happen.
And hello, Goomba.
We're in Canada. We're on Salt Spring Island it's like in BC, Canada.
2 days ago, she is a big kitty, actually. She's sturdy.
Hello, Miss Jackson. Mr. Jackson, sorry.
The other day when we were getting fueled, a guy was gutting a fish or whatever and just tossing it in the water and nothing happened. I was surprised. I was hoping that there was going to be some show. We got hammered with wind last night.
Pretty high winds.
Yeah, the thunder show was like a week ago or something.
What happened to your sailboat? Condo on the water? That's the best part about nice sailboats.
I don't know if we can plan too far. You can't plan on a sailboat.
You can plan so far until the weather decides to blow your plan out of the water, and then it's just all up in the air now. Are you
the Met? I mean, I don't think we're a team, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, Holly and I work together pretty much on everything. The thing is, too, we have varying comfort levels about sailing and doing different things like that. So if one of us is not feeling comfortable in a situation, we will defer to that person's current situation. So
it's pretty good.
Yeah. There's some pretty good stuff.
Valdemar.
We do use Starlink as well. Yeah, it's all about going with the flow. Of course, you do want to plan a little bit. You got to make sure you have food and water and all that kind of stuff on board, and you can check the weather. But there's only so much that can go.
I hope I said that right. It's just expensive for that stuff. Valdemar.
Just came inside from doing a bunch of spraying and cleaning for the fall winter season. Nice. Lego dude, welcome in.
Aw, Lego dude, thank you so much for like all your likes and stuff. Thank you very much, actually. It's always good to see your name.
No, let's appeal that. We just got a thing for no reason whatsoever. Sorry, 1 second, everybody.
When sailing, the weather makes the decisions. It does.
It does, 100%.
That wind is a huge factor.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. Just gotta make an appeal because TikTok is special like that.
Yeah, it's not always the funnest. TikTok can be tricky.
Oh, did it already go away? What the heck just happened?
How big
Lego
is our
dude,
boat?
thank you for the heart me.
Jazzy Jan, it's 35.5 feet. So it's like 11 meters, I think. If you want to know the other size, the 11.9 is the beam. 55 feet from the waterline is the height.
It's not frozen anymore, right? Oh, sorry.
Aww.
We haven't been to the in a situation where we had to cook or catch fish. We would like to do that just to like supplement everything anyway. See you guys later. Goodbye, Stephanie and George. We always try to plan ahead enough that we don't have to do that. We have dietary needs that are fairly required and mandatory, and if we don't have them, it could be bad. Who are we following?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Which one? You can't? Okay.
Ow, kitty.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, broken. It just, we got, I tried to hit the appeal button and it didn't do anything, so I don't know what happened there.
Lafferty, we wish. Yeah, we wish.
Steak is mandatory. Can you send some over?
Alberta's got the good steak. That was awesome.
We do live on this boat. Last winter we lived at the dock. This winter we're hoping to go down to Mexico. The time frame is running out, so help us out, guys.
Yeah.
TikTok being TikTok again? Yeah, unfortunately.
It's definitely, Amy kind of said it the other day, it's like a beast all on its own.
We don't have a freezer. We would like to get an EcoFlow fridge freezer.
Kitty.
Ow!
Kitty.
But our fridge can be a freezer. We just have to. Ow!
Sometimes it hasn't been reliable lately. We have to get an external one or a secondary one, I mean. Ow,
Oh.
Kitty, I didn't do nothing.
Why are you so fired up?
Ooh, that sounds
Ooh,
really
that sounds
good, Lego
awesome.
dude. Mm.
So good. Lafferty. We haven't had steak in a little while just because it's not that good over here.
We try to fix them. We have some stuff to like fix certain things, I guess. We got to take it as it is.
We are in Canada on Vancouver Island right now.
Mm.
Your hair is super cute, Holly.
Oh, thank you very much. It's been getting healthier, I think.
Oh, I've seen that, Thacker.
Oh, pulled pork is good too.
Ooh, a professional chef.
It's important. Yeah, we did get, we're gonna have sandwiches maybe. And we can have pizza too. Aw, thank you, Emily.
Why is it doing that? What the heck is happening?
We don't really have a plan on how long. It's very new to us, Mr. Jackson. Like, we're only 10 months aboard, so we have so much to learn. Right now, this is it.
Sorry, guys.
What do you do in the winter, Paul? I think Brian just kind of answered that. So we were at the dock last winter here in Canada. It doesn't freeze. It was -10 was the coldest Celsius. And so it was okay. It was gray, you know. We hope to be in Mexico this winter. That's our dream. We'll see if we make it happen. Ooh, that's cool.
So
I always wanted one of those. I wanted to do smoked cheese, like mac and cheese and stuff.
The difference between a sailboat depends on the sailboat. There are some very, very, very expensive sailboat, but I think even the most expensive sailboat in the world would go nowhere near the cost of an oil tanker. So one has a motor, one has sails, one is 50 times the size, maybe 100 times the size, maybe 200 times, I don't even 1,000 times.
Hi, Kitty.
If there's an earthquake while on the boat, we wouldn't notice it because we're on the water, and we would just go further offshore. Basically, you want to be in 300 to 400 meters of water.
You don't like mac and cheese, not even if it's like smoked, and it's pretty good. It's an easy meal.
Where's the big blanket? Which big blanket?
We used to have one. We got rid of it. We threw it out because it was too hard to clean.
Aw, thank you so much, Damien. I'm glad you popped into the live to say just that.
But are we grills?
ANVR, welcome in.
What are grills?
Well,
I think
we cook stuff. No? We don't cook stuff? Why am I under the big blanket? I don't think we've ever been on the big blanket.
It's okay. It's not too cold in here, but...
Our boat was $36,000. I could try to restart the live, but maybe we'll just give it a minute.
Blissful thinking. Hello. Hi, Blissful.
We're in Canada, Vancouver Island. Well, we're on Salt Spring Island, actually, but... We would not backflip the boat because we cannot... It's almost impossible to backflip the boat.
No, do a backflip off the boat.
Oh,
Brian.
off the boat. I misread that. I'm bad. I mean, I could try, but I'd probably break my spine.
It's cold today. I don't know.
Thank you, Tina. That's... yeah. Hello, Meadow.
We are powering a laptop right now. We do have the PC. I mean, we do need small... I'm doing bad at this. We need to upgrade our power. We do have some. We have 200 amp hour batteries. We want the Delta system, though, to go hand in hand with our generator and stuff.
We are currently making more power than we're losing while doing the live with the solar, even though it's kind of crappy outside right now. 27K is very cheap.
Yeah, it is, totally. And they were offering more. It was 44,000 Canadian, but it was timing and a few other things.
I mean, depends what you mean by rogue pirates or thugs, because I haven't seen a single one in Canada.
Lafferty, that's not fair. It's so cold here. It's cold.
Tina's got all the answers. Thank you so much, Tina.
Hello, Indonesia.
I wish it was warm here. It's been kind of cold. It's supposed to be not the best the next couple days.
Based Brian, hello.
What did you miss? I don't know. Apparently we are doing something wrong on our stream. Apparently it's pre-recorded. That's what TikTok has said. So we appealed it, but it hasn't been unappealed yet. Or appealed.
Aww. Hello, Meadow.
Thank you, Goomba.
Hi, Meadow. Oh, kitty.
Yeah, maybe I'll move this down here a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to move this camera down here so TikTok can not have their little hissy fit about stuff.
Yeah, TikTok's just tricky all the time.
They make you, like, change stuff up. Why is it not working now?
It's a good thing Brian's doing all that stuff because I don't think I could figure it out or have the patience for TikTok sometimes.
So
Although
TikTok,
I
you
do,
gotta deal with it down there for now.
uh,
And that's turn that a little bit. Right. Center air. Ooh. I mean, I've lost a decent amount of weight, so I feel like I don't even need. I feel like I've been running cooler than lately.
Joseph, we do live on this boat, yes. This is our home.
I mean, we could probably give you a tour in a minute. Can you stand by on that? I just don't want to stand up quite yet.
Extra glitchy. Oh, yeah.
We are on Starlink. It's not always perfect.
Amy, did you get the password for the Marina Wi-Fi? Y'all have to get that Starlink Mini, like I think you mentioned.
It can be broken. I don't know why they do stuff like that.
Yeah. Any safety issues sailing? What do you mean? There could be.
Yeah, there's
always a
potential.
Risk. Yeah, for sure. Before Kitty, can you not do that right here?
Aw, she just found out we're in Canada when she's asking to go. Kitty is just having a little bath, everybody. Don't mind her. It is in order. Oh, it's in order. Nice. I'll be asking for a password today when we go. Nice.
Wow, Kitty.
Hello,
Oh
Dragonfly Wing. Welcome in. We actually saw Dragonfly the sailboat today. There was one out here called Dragonfly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I missed it then. I remember seeing Salty Dog.
I thought I said it out loud, but maybe I just said it in my head.
Dragonfly Wing, I'm very sorry. I forget your name. Is it Steph? You mentioned it before, and I'm sorry that we forgot it. Every time it bugs me.
Can you go on live when docked? We're right now. We haven't been docked for a long time. We're not planning to be docked for a while. But yeah, when we in the wintertime we docked and we were live.
Yeah, it's been dry for sure. We definitely need rain for the forest fires and stuff too.
What could possibly go wrong? Sinking,
Alicia.
dolphins, rogue boats,
Ali.
pirates. I don't know. We do bake. We like to bake all kinds of foods.
Oh,
we like
man.
cakes and pizzas and
Elisa.
cookies.
Okay,
Elisa.
I have to do my best.
Oh, Lisa. Wait.
Alisa with
Okay.
an A. Alisa. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. That still takes a lot of time. We already are busy with our other social medias. We don't have any more time for another one.
I think it's possible to be truly off grid on a sailboat, but you'd have to probably catch fish. I don't know if our boat is definitely not big enough to be able to do stuff. Oh, our appeal was approved.
Oh wow,
I can't believe it. That is a first.
Salty Dog. Guess what? We seen a sailboat called Salty Dog.
We did.
Is it you?
Yeah. Are you out here? We're on Salt Spring right now. When you're on the move, how do you get your exercise on the boat?
Yeah.
I mean, the boat is big enough. We have a weighted vest, which is not a ton of weight, but we do like squats. We also do push-ups and sit-ups and stuff.
I don't think life is meaningless without children. I mean, other people can have children. There's still children in the world.
Anthony, thank you very much for that.
I think our life is definitely not meaningless without children. There's no way.
I feel like it's a very ignorant thing to say that specifically. I'm not against it. There's nothing wrong with putting the meaning of your life into like children or having kids. There's nothing wrong with that. Kids are very important and they're the future of the world, but also not everybody has to have kids. There are lots of people that can't have kids and maybe can't adopt for various reasons either. So I would say it's not the best thing to say that without kids it's meaningless, because there are people that just aren't able to.
Well, good luck, Salty Dog.
Where's he at?
He's going to Port Renfrew fishing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's up. That's south of us. You'll be going right by us. Kind of.
Yeah, for real. I don't think I can...
Broken, thank you for the heart.
Yeah, it's just not happening.
And Lego Dude, thank you very much for the 43 Captain
halibut.
CC's.
There was the otter at
Emily,
Preety was catching a bunch of halibut. I'm pretty sure it was. Small ones, though. Yeah, that's fine, probably. Probably.
Wait, vegans against what?
Having kids.
Oh.
I think.
I don't fully understand
We're
that,
not
but
vegans,
I get
and
it.
everybody's allowed to be whatever they want to be for the most part.
I don't plan to eat the children.
I'm pretty sure that was the same person.
I was.
Okay.
I'm not sure what they mean by that. I guess because they think it'll like damage the world, I guess. More people, more damage. What's a good gift, guys? What should we have the gift goal set to today?
Sorry guys, we can't see the chat right now. Brian's
Apologies. There.
messing the things.
I'm trying to set a good.
Aw, you're new to sailboats? We are too. We've only been at it for like 10 months. So. I don't think so, Lavity.
They might. Goat Busker. How about Goat Busker? That's kind of fun.
Oh, wow.
It's only 20 points. It's not too expensive of a gift.
Sound on sound. No way. I don't think so.
Pin.
I don't think so.
Okay, new
All our
chat
time
goal,
goes
gift
into
goal.
what we've been doing.
We've been to one country on the sailboat, and that's Canada. We haven't been anywhere else yet because we are just starting our journey. We do plan to eventually sail all over, hopefully. You won't know until you try, right? I suppose. You might end up in jail, though, which I guess you would know the answer.
Captain Dustoff. Hello. How are you doing?
Thank you very much for all of the...
No, that's not at all it. Sound on sound. I'm free to do whatever I
Goat
want.
Buskers.
Brian is not at all controlling in any way. Mm-mm.
If Holly wanted to get off, or if she wanted me off, I would 100% leave. I'm not the kind of person that would ever hold somebody down.
That's not what they were saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, you
Yeah.
just said you're free to do whatever you want, and I would accommodate if she wanted something different. All the emotions. There is a lot of emotions while sailing.
That's why the ocean's so salty. How you doing, Captain Dustoff? How's the lavender and the bees and stuff? And how's the sailboat? Have you been out sailing?
Thank you, Broken. Oh, wow. In the UK. I mean, it's probably pays pretty good, right?
Level 20. Holy. I think I might be level 20 on... Oh, my phone's way over there.
And
Shoot.
guys, if we don't answer your question, there's probably somebody in the chat that will answer it for you. We got Tina, we got Anthony, we got a few other mods that are always answering questions if we miss out on them. And thank you, Lego Dude. Appreciate it. Kitty, you going to sleep yet?
She's trying. She's heavy, though.
She's getting real heavy. Do you want me to get that thing underneath your knee?
No. She, like, hyperextends your knee. It doesn't matter whether that's there, maybe. My boat is in the boat.
Prepped.
Ooh, that's awesome. That's cool. Well, like, in a lot of ways, for sure it is.
If you wanted to launch, you could. What does that mean? I mean, if she didn't want to be a part of my life anymore, she can go do whatever she wants. I would never hold her back from anything if she didn't want to be with me anymore.
But we're not...
That's not something that's going to happen. But I'm just saying, if she decided differently, I'm not going to, like, hold her against her will.
Big Jimbo.
Homework from the boat and call center. I think you probably could.
If you did, Lafferty, just give us a warning.
We have a regular holding tank on our boat, not a composting one.
I think we would still have to call you Lafferty, though. That's just...
From Lincoln.
Aw.
We are currently anchored, yes. We are anchored on Salt Spring Island. We got here yesterday. I think we did I don't know if you were here yesterday, but we got here yesterday, did a live, and then today we went and got groceries. Tomorrow we're probably going to get a few more groceries. Got room in the fifth wheel.
Oh, yeah, you upgraded your power a bit. That's awesome that you did that.
How long have we been at sea? That depends what you mean by at sea. We've been on our boat for 10 months, living on it, but we were at the dock for a bunch of that time, and then we've been on anchor for the last, like, month, 2.5 months, maybe.
I don't think we got time for that sound on sound. I don't know if it's as rewarding as they say.
I feel like people say that.
Unless you know. Do you know firsthand that it is?
Are you a professional? Yeah, we made it here to where we were headed. We are just going to continue slowly heading south, and we'll see. I did see a couple hurricanes that are apparently supposed to form off the coast of Alaska and, like, northern Canada, so we'll see what that's like. I mean, we're in a safe location, but...
Thank you for your assuming trash comment. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, wow. Broken got a free battery. That's sick.
You should actually see his mother. She's beautiful. She's a good person. Aw, thank you very much. I hope so.
I mean, the ocean can definitely be terrifying. I feel like if you're not a little bit nervous, you're...
Captain Dustoff, it's a lot of work. It's tricky, especially TikTok is really hard to navigate. And then not only that, but like in our own adventures of trying to learn how to sail and just like actually survive life is, you know, it's life.
Joshua, the boat is a 35.5 foot sailboat. It is basically an RV. So if you could do it on an RV, you can do it on a sailboat.
Oh, our awesome
And if you guys
tacking.
want, check out No Foreign Lands. It'll show all the journeys and where we currently are.
Well, not all of them, because we didn't record a lot of the beginnings,
Oh.
but it's
Our-
some of them now.
Yeah, most of our more recent journey anyway.
What's your question, Joshua?
Yes, Joshua, we do. Because we're a couple and we live on a boat, not a, what do you call those things?
No, we're not, Silva.
A
How are you
covenant.
doing?
We're not in a, like, weird...
We were chit-chatting with Mike earlier. He's a
What
good one.
country has had the cheapest fuel? Probably, like, the United Arab Emirates. I feel like they had really cheap fuel for a long time, but I actually don't know that. Hey, Google. And also, Mandy, thank you very much for the 2.
There's a lot of things that... Oh, sorry.
Hey, Google. What country has had the cheapest fuel?
Oh, wow. Kitty, are you okay? There's a lot of things that are bad luck on a boat or in a forest or in anywhere. So whistling at night, yeah, they say that. We haven't really whistled on the boat. We have bananas on board, not right now.
So, yeah, we should do some more battles. Holly and I are bad at battles. We're not very good at talking to, like, new people. Also, to answer the previous question, sorry, Iran, Libya, and Venezuela. Apparently 9 cents to 13 cents per gallon.
Trinidad.
Or 3 cents per liter, which is pretty crazy. We're on Salt Spring Island right now.
You're on a Legend 35.5 as
I
well?
think they said they're getting it.
Oh, no
they
way.
are on it.
That's
cool.
awesome. In the Bahamas. Welcome,
Beautiful.
boat twins.
Yeah.
Is yours the same layout as this one then, probably? No bananas again. We forgot them today.
Dragging anchor has been the scariest thing so far. We haven't experienced anything super crazy, though.
If we're not fishing, it doesn't count.
Bananas on a boat are good, guys.
Yeah, they are.
Superstitions are everywhere. If you followed all of them, we would never do anything.
But you can't whistle at night in the woods. That's for sure.
I
true.
can, though. I'm allowed to.
No, you're not. We're 89.
A little bit older, yeah.
Yeah.
No face and nobody knows. They might.
So I think that wouldn't the 95 have a couple extra windows on the lower level? Doesn't it have like the 4 lower windows?
I'm
or
gonna
something?
Google that. The 95 I think
You
does have
better
some
not.
nicer windows.
Yeah, exactly. How can I start learning about sailing? Just start talking to on social media, sailors and stuff like that's. We started watching a lot of content on YTs, I guess.
And then just start Googling how to sail. What's that guy's name again?
Joshua Vlogs Things, I think is his name.
Really, really good guy. He has a really good, like, very basic how to sail, and he does a really good job explaining it.
Yeah. Oh, no way. Weedy.
New Zealand. We have never been to New Zealand yet.
Aw, we want to.
Canadians are the same as everyone else in the world. There are some crazy ones, there are some really nice ones, and if you decide to group a whole group of people for no reason whatsoever, maybe you're the one that's whacked.
That's just it too. So you can't just like Google a certain type of boat and how to sail it. It's hard to find.
They're all different.
Yeah, you have to just go do it. You can also go be a part of crews. Like there's apps like Sea People. You can join a crew and, I guess learn from others.
Sound on Sad, we're currently on 5 platforms, so maybe.
And you can pay for... Yeah, we broke all the superstitions on this boat, too.
Looking at the 95 Hunter Legend, looks... I think that's it right there. It does have quite a few more lower windows. We have the 2 back ones, but you guys have more front ones on the lower section, which is cool.
Oh, that's awesome. You had no sailing experience. Solo sailed from Alabama to Bahamas and back
Beautiful.
to Florida. That's awesome.
We're kind of looking at doing.
Maybe
not on that, so we're on the Pacific side, but...
We've never been around boats before, like a very few canoes and like houseboats, but this is like very new to us, so it's tangible. We're Vancouver Island, Sarah.
Yeah. We're very specifically on Salt Spring Island, which is very close to like the big Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking up the Hunter Legend 35.5, the newer one. I think this is it right here. They got like the 4 lower windows.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We got the 2. They got 2 more.
We seen one. Sorry, that was I think that was a 30 something, but that's very nice. We seen a few newer ones in Pacific Northwest.
What if we just cut some holes in our boat, right? That'll work.
No.
That would be good. Actually, Broken, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I was thinking about doing like one of those war horns too. Maybe we should just make a bunch of fun like instruments like that.
The Washington State is beautiful. I can't wait to go further.
We'll be going through Washington soon enough.
I love Clash. I don't know nothing. I heard a few things about that, but I have no idea what's
I don't even know who they are.
I don't know what's happening.
We do have a bunch of other ways. So again, if you guys want to, we don't it's hard to bring this all up without like sounding really cringy or whatever, but if you guys want to, you can send the regular gifts on the TikTok. You can send the regular super chats on the YTs and all the other platforms. We also have a direct donation thing. You can look into our links in our bio for PayPal and a bunch of other things if you want to help out that way, and then we get like closer to 100%, depending on which one you use.
So retired and roaming, we have 4 195 watt panels. They're pretty heavy. I mean, they're hard to move around. We can only basically, like, we're mobile with 2, I guess I'll say. And then we have 160 watt for our river too. The power's not ideal. We also have our generator, I guess, our EcoFlow. We want to get the Delta 3 Ultra Plus, I think it's called, one day. And the 220 watt panels, they're bifacial. What do you have set up?
Sorry, somebody just brought up this book, and I just wanted to, we have one of them. The Chapman's piloting book. And we also have one called the Complete Sailing Manual.
Is that pie?
I could go for some pie right now. We ran out.
Yeah. Peach pie.
That was delicious.
We're not on MTV, but I used to love MTV. It was my favorite.
You guys want to see around the boat?
EF guy.
Welcome in.
It is. We got like 16 windows. You can open every one of them, air it right out in seconds.
I don't know.
And
We're not going to
then,
sing any sea shanties, guys. I'm sorry. We're not very good at that.
Or we have some sage. Our friend Broken Promises bought us some sage. So that's how we do it.
Holly? Or do you want one of the other ones?
I mean, sure.
Which one would you like?
That one's fine.
Or?
Let's save the good ones for...
From when we're really... Or the watermelons.
It doesn't matter, Brian. We're going to need a bigger boat. We don't want a bigger boat.
Bigger boats come with bigger problems, and...
But maybe like a 40 foot.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it for a little bit bigger, but we're not going to need a massive boat.
Aw.
Use a dock for some
Ooh,
dinner.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I'm nervous about that.
The
It'll
San
be
Juans
fun.
are in Washington. We could go there fairly easy. They're so close to us.
Yeah.
The boat is gorgeous.
Oh,
Thank you, Aloha.
Renee. Hello. How you doing? Okay.
There's a good book. It has a lot of really good information.
Picking through.
Strawberry rhubarb pie.
Ooh, that's a good pie.
We got some wine gums here.
Oh, wow.
Dragonfly, thank you so much. For the hiding.
Yeah, 40 feet. Even in this area, if 36 feet, there's a few docks that are like 36 feet max. So that's true, exactly.
We're on Salt Spring right now. We just got here yesterday.
And sometimes the bigger the boat, I think, the harder it is to get up to speed, I think.
And turn and stuff like that, yeah.
Aw, we're awesome, Satchel.
And we're doing good, yeah. If you guys know where Salt Spring Island is in Washington, like there's a little group of islands there, we're very close. We're on the Gulf Islands, like right next door in Canada.
Can we follow the return of the morning after you get a minute on the right?
I think we already do. Oh, wait. Yeah, we already do.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
How big are you now? Our boat is 35 and a half.
Dennis. That's how we lure Dennis in. We just bring the sweets out.
The snacks show up and Dennis appears. Yeah, we're honestly very close to 36 feet. We're like 35 and like 3/4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Berg.
So with this boat, it's, and the smaller size, it's more solo, sellable, manageable.
It's a very good handling boat. It has a lot of really good like things on board.
It turns faster than you could imagine.
Yeah, I think that's the favorite thing about the boat is the boat itself. It's a very good boat, and for like the price and everything. Who's Barry? I don't know who Barry is. Is it because I'm wearing pants? I had never been on a sailboat before we bought this boat, to be honest. Besides like a couple we looked at to buy.
35 is perfect. We just need a few less hobbies. That's our problem. We got way too much stuff. Maybe.
We need to like, as we are like gonna live in this life, we will be upgrading things which will downsize some of our current stuff. Like, we have a big solar system that takes up a lot of room and is too heavy. If we had like more portable, it'd work a little bit nicer. So.
No AC. You just step outside and it's AC. It's freaking cold out there.
And we got wine gums today. Maynard's wine gums. He's a singer. Gotcha. We will hopefully cross the ocean.
Hmm. Dennis, thank you.
So this boat technically has an aft cabin, which is a back cabin. It has a V berth, which is just like a V-shaped cabin. Both of those are bedrooms, and we can sleep in there.
The doors can be closed or whatever if you wanted.
We use them as storage because, like Holly said, we have too many hobbies and just like stuff on board. They're like, I don't know if you've seen RVs where they have the dining room table that can be like lowered into a bed position. That's basically what our boat is right now. So the back bedroom, the front bedroom is all storage. The front one's like clothing, the back one is just random stuff. And then the middle, where our dining room table would be, is our bedroom.
Anthony, we couldn't find them. We have to go back eventually to another spot as well in town. But how do we afford this? We sold everything.
Our boat is only 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US. It's way cheaper than any house you could possibly imagine. And we do not have a car. We do not have a truck anymore. We sold everything to try to do something new in life. And what do we do in a storm? We anchor or find a good spot to hide.
Harsh. That has happened. We were at a spot and they tooted their little air horn at us and they said that you can't park there.
They did.
They actually said that.
We're Canadian. We're Canadian citizens. I have friends and neighbors, friends and family down from the U.S. But
I'm glad, Renee. That's awesome. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Chris, thank you so much for the hiding.
Amy.
Thank you for popping in and thank you for the hiding.
I think it's awesome that you have a sailboat, by the way. That's awesome.
Any more?
Oh, that's okay, Brad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Extra stuff becomes extra stuff.
Water pressure.
Yeah, it is hard. Eventually it just starts to spills out onto the deck and then falls overboard, so.
It's true.
We don't have kids, no.
We had to pay $6 to get rid of our garbage today.
Mm.
And that's after we had to find a spot.
Watch your flags going south? What do you mean by our flags? We'll definitely have the courtesy flag on the boat, but
I'm his girlfriend.
My life partner, whatever you want to call her.
I guess that's what we say if you want to title it.
Yeah, we are together. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're located on Salt Spring Islands currently. We got here yesterday.
Aw.
You can ask anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to warn you. If you ask something that's just like ridiculous, it probably won't get answered, or we'll answer it and you'll be like, what?
I mean, we like pineapple on our pizza, but it's firmly planted on the counter upright. But we do like enjoy the pineapple flavor.
Docking, have them up, stops problems. Wait, docking
Wine
them up?
gums. Have you ever had wine gums, Space Brian, or is that?
No, I think they have them there.
Okay.
It's a pretty common thing.
Stevie, I don't know. It's pretty low. It's our food and our internet. Our anchoring's free.
Because we got jobs, Ginny boy.
We also have to use dinghy fuel to go get water and stuff.
Why would you just randomly assume people on the internet that are doing a live stream don't?
You never heard of wine gums? Really? They're really yummy, actually.
They're like a little bit chewy, but I don't know.
Yeah, less chewy than a Jube Jube, I guess.
Less chewy? I think they're more chewy than
I
Jube
think
Jube.
they're less chewy.
Cool.
That
That's
depends.
cool. That's awesome.
The maintenance and stuff
All
depends.
over the place.
Yeah, internet we pay $100.
You don't know if they have wine gums in Florida? I feel like I thought they had them everywhere, but I mean, obviously they don't.
No, we don't lean over the water for our number 2. We have a toilet.
We wander into the bathroom.
They call it the head on a boat.
And we go number 2.
We get along pretty well. So, if you and your significant other kind of butt heads, I don't know, maybe somebody can go on the top deck if it's nice out, but Brian and I get along, so we don't have to worry about that at all.
Yeah, if you guys want to, and you have the app No Foreign Lands, look up the boat named Delfina. You can see our, part of our journey. We didn't get the No Foreign Lands app till later, but you can kind of see where we're at. We do have Starlink, yes.
No way, they're less chewy than Jube Jubes.
I don't know, these things are definitely chewy.
Because it's like a leaner Jube Jube.
Jube Jubes, you bite into and you slice through them like butter. This is chewing on a sponge for a minute.
Yeah, but it turns into sticky. Jube Jubes turn sticky in your mouth. This one just kind of it's not that way.
They're good though. Yeah, snacks are good. We'll definitely have to bring snacks, Mary.
We're excited to go see Washington. That'll be fun.
It's very similar to where we are. Like it's very
wow.
similar.
You just tried to...
Whatever you call that. Oh wait, did I block the wrong person? Hold on. What just happened?
No, you did, right?
But there's another one right here. Did someone else
yeah.
also post that?
That's before, I think, or something.
Oh no, they've been blocked. Okay, never mind. There's an overweight 60-something man sitting on. Have you guys seen the wizard on TikTok? Sometimes he throws fireballs and lights the sword on fire. It's pretty cool.
Rennie, we're not fully sure yet. We're very close. So we're like 4 or 5 hours away from, I guess, like actually Washington.
Where do we fuel up? Wherever we can. We can get like regular gasoline, well diesel, or gasoline at gas stations if we walk into town. But there's a lot of like marina stores or like marine stores nearby.
Aw. The wizard.
If you guys scroll on TikTok, occasionally there's a guy that's like a wizard and he
Aw.
throws fireballs and stuff. It's kind of fun.
This is a really beautiful, beautiful area. The houses in the trees, like all along here, are like, oh my goodness, beauty.
Yeah, we're on Salt Spring, so we're not on the main island, but yeah, kind of on the southern part.
Oh wow. We don't plan on maintaining that relationship.
We will maintain relationships specifically with the people, because governments in Holly and I's eyes are generally the problem when it comes to almost everything.
Exactly
so,
what Tina said too.
Yeah. We have a lot of friends, we have a lot of family down in the U.S., and vice versa in Canada, so I always found it weird that we are for some reason having this weird political whatever situation. But that's all we'll say politically.
Salt Spring is super gorgeous. I hope it gets nice before we leave so we can like just like sit on the sand and like...
It's been kind of like cold.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Hello, Brian.
Hey, whoa.
I had a family once.
Is that my friend Brian? Hello, Brian. Is that you? Francesca?
I think that was her name.
Yeah, I think so. Hi. How you doing? Aw. Hi.
I don't have any questions. That's okay. You can just hang out too. I'm sorry, guys. We're kind of dark in here. How do I lighten this up?
You can take off the covers on those windows.
That's probably a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. The wind died down.
Yeah,
it's quiet.
That's nice. Aw. It's been a minute.
Hold on, I'm gonna take off some window covers.
No, right? That's exactly right, Emily. Oh, Lee Bay. Where's that? Have you heard of Lee Bay?
No, we're kind of new to the like.
No, that's Sailboat.
Oh.
We just came across this. Well, thank you. Well, welcome in. This is our live stream from our sailboat.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
We are very close to Washington State right now, so we're rolling slowly. Brian had an idea.
Sugar is dangerous, probably. The boat's not rocking all the time because the ocean is not always currently like crazy.
The first Avenger. I'm 35.
I'm 39.
Yeah. We are still in Canada. Yes, we're very close to the border. Aww. Lafferty, we care very much about how you are. Life is super tough, isn't it?
It's the last stop. Wait, is that in Washington or is that on the Canada side sailboat?
We don't really have a plan when. We're reprovisioning, I guess, and then there's a few little things, and then we'll see.
What did you call it again?
Go to Nova Scotia. Lee?
Knee Bay?
Oh yeah, that might be it. That looks like it is, maybe.
That looks like a cool little spot. Except for it looks kind of exposed.
Thank you.
Welcome and thank you.
Thank you.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We want some lobsters.
We're on the wrong side, but one day.
I didn't know that there was only Dungeness or Red Rock here.
Unfortunately for you, we already contacted the U.S. government and we are certified to cross the border.
That wasn't the right one. It was Lee. L-E-A-H Bay.
We're in Canada, Vancouver Island. Sorry?
It was Lee. L-E-A-H Bay.
I'll have to... Oh.
Newfoundland would be cool too. I think so. My friend's Newfie, so...
Sorry, what was it? L-E-A...
H. Bay.
Lee Bay. Or... That's no.
That's not right.
I'll find it. Don't worry. Washington? Is that it? Lee Ave? No, that's not it.
It's pronounced Leia. Leia.
Lee.
We use
We do
Starlink.
use Starlink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep safe. Thank you.
We would
From
love
the
to visit the
Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, that would be awesome to go see there.
Is it on that like little corner sailboat, or is it somewhere else? I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it.
There's a one that's close to how you spelt it.
There's a
Nea.
Nibe or Niabe, yeah.
Motorcycle fishermen, we have I think another month and a half left to kind of like for our sailing window. Right now there's a bunch of hurricanes actually, so it's like doesn't seem like a reasonable time to leave right now. But just around the corner. Okay.
You want me to go move the outside camera in real time? Can I just step in front of it? Because moving it is a lot of work because it's like mounted just around the corner. Okay. I will go outside and I'll peek on the camera for you guys, but I'll even give you guys a 360. Why not? I'll unmount it for you. Why not?
Brian, do you still have your adventure bike? If you're still here. If you're busy, it's all good.
Oh, there's the wind that just picked up again. Okay, I'm going to go stand in front of that camera for a real quick second.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. We really appreciate that.
Even though doing this will not prove to anyone anything, because anyone will say whatever, but...
Yeah, we appreciate the follows big time. And thank you guys. We're at 17k likes, so thank you very much for that. This boat is not made from wood. No, those are very heavy. We are fiberglass. Wooden boats you do have to look out for, especially on anchor, because they are heavy and they do not swing until they do. Or surf on anchor. Hey, Snowy Mittens! Hello! We are like verified travelers now, so we already called them. We had an interview over the phone, and I think we're pretty much good to go. The only thing I have to actually declare is our plants. And if they're garbage, whatever, I guess I'll be sad, but we just have to add that and we should be all good. Nothing too strange, no. There were so many stars last night. It was very, very beautiful. Bob Barker. Okay, now jump in the water. It's cold out here. It feels like the AC's been turned on too long.
Yeah.
Snowy Mint, she just left the screen.
She's right here.
Come here, Cece. Come here, kitty.
It's pretty cold to jump in the water.
It's very cold. How did we adjust? Ooh, I think I've always been very frugal growing up, and I grew up on well water. So this was still like a shock to my system because I like always would shower like 500 times a day for the heat in my bones and stuff.
I'll do anything for the adventure.
Yeah,
I don't mind doing things,
can
and
see
I
you
adjust
like
pretty
that.
quickly, and I just like do stuff. I guess I don't know. I've lived a regular life for a long time, but I don't mind like suffering in cold and rain to build a tree fort type of thing.
Elisa, thank you very much.
Well, most Canadians I feel like love Americans too. It's just the government's involvements are usually the problem. So
The water is very black today. It's cloudy and cold wind. Yeah, of course there is. We know about dangerous sailing areas for sure.
we've taken lots of
We're
advice
not-
from people that
yeah.
are doing it right now.
We haven't, we're not for sure. We just, we have some concerns of our own, and we definitely know about other concerns from experienced sailors for sure. We know it's not a joke.
Yeah.
No
we
anchor.
have never
No.
said it was a joke either.
Snowy Mittens, it was so windy last night, and we did good. The anchor was awesome.
The Earth is really not flat. The calculations
Aww.
to navigate by stars is all to do with a spherical globe, so it is definitely not.
Sailboat, I'm sorry it's raining on you. I thought it was going to rain here for a quick second, but we're not going to Somalia, don't worry. Yeah. Morning, Shane.
The backup gen is really nice. We've been making enough solar today that we haven't needed it, but we don't even have a lot of sun. I should check.
Aw, you said a houseboat. That's awesome. Good. That's a good dream. I hope you do actually have a houseboat. Would you still be a houseboat or a sailboat or another kind?
We're on Salt Spring, and boat life has been good so far.
Why are you living my dream? You gotta live your dream. But welcome aboard.
So, do you know what a sextant is and how to use one? I personally do not know 100% because I've never done it before yet. I would like to get one. But if you look up all of the calculations for navigating using celestial, like stars, or the moon, or the sun, or various other bodies in the sky, use very specific calculations that have to do with spherical Earth, not a flat one. It would not work with a flat Earth. Just to get them going.
Miss anything about being a landlubber? Yeah, I miss driving my truck. Sometimes I miss driving the bike, like just like easy hop on the bike and go and stuff like that. And unlimited water is nice. But other than that, I don't know. This life's pretty awesome so far. Land sucks. It does not. Land's amazing.
There's lots of good stuff on land.
Yeah, for sure. We bought a house.
Oh, that's cool.
Aww.
It's mostly, there are obviously, today it was very windy and it's like a whole different thing when you're like, no, it's not even hurricane winds. When you have somewhat any kind of winds over like 50 knots at anchor, it feels loud, especially in our boat.
Aw, Jazzy Jen, that's awesome.
It's not super peaceful.
Sorry about that. I got really excited. Luke does good lives, and we want to get a sextant.
Yeah.
We talked to him a bit about that. Well, Brian did.
He was talking about doing we had a phone call with him, and he wants to make a book. Maybe I should even say this. It's not like his thing to say, but he's talking about making a book to like make navigation simple, because most of the books written about it currently are like very academic and not like for basic people to just learn.
Simmer down.
I mean, chart plotting is awesome, but it would be cool to be able to know how to chart plot by the stars, because it's just like in case everything goes down. But we do currently just navigate by chart plotter.
I don't have that willpower, Lafferty. I just...
Sextant for dummies, exactly. I think that's what he even said.
We don't have a water maker, Luke. No, we have a reverse osmosis star. We have the parts. We need a few other parts for it, like a high pressure pump and stuff like that.
Black water holding tank, which gets pumped out at a pump out station, or if we're 3 nautical miles offshore, we can dump it in the water as long as it's macerated.
I think we would like a water maker. They are expensive to run, and they draw a lot of power, is the downfall, and a few other things like that. Yeah.
Then stars are important. Could be. I don't know. If you're going to the moon, are the stars really that important? It's more like the moon and the sun, maybe. Which I guess is a star.
I don't think it's that expensive, Emily.
I have heard some people say that you can get a high pressure water pump from an Amazon or a Canadian Tire pressure washer.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like a fairly good, like you can buy just the pump, I think. And it's not that bad.
And then when we have to do the hole and stuff.
But we could do it off the side of the boat.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Yeah, so eventually we'd have to cut a hole in the boat, but for now we could just have a hose we'd throw off the side of the boat and use to pump water in.
Snowy, probably not for a long time. The bikes are a pain. I think that was Snowy that mentioned that, not for a minute.
I was gonna try
the compass. Yeah, we have a few different compasses to rely on, so hopefully...
We are not retired, definitely not retired. We are working hard right now, in fact. We do lots of other things to attempt to make a little bit.
We need to get a sextant. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely add the through haul later next time we haul out, of course. But that's what we were just talking about, handy.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Again, talking to other people, it's not like 100% needed, but it is something cool to learn in the future, and we definitely are going to. I've already learned how to like do the basics of it. We just need to have the sextant, so we just need to buy one. Is it AI? I can't tell. I mean, that's the world we live in now. I don't know how to prove it to you otherwise. I walked outside for the camera before, but I mean, that could be AI, I suppose.
Is the kitty AI? Kitty.
Mine either the 51st or the first, sorry.
Aww.
What kind of boat do you have? An 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
Lafferty, your back is an issue, so... Oh, look at her dipping her hands in the water. Kitty.
Just chucking water on us. Thank you, Kitty.
We paid...
Damaris, thank you for the heart me, and Dennis, thank you for the ice cream cone and the cake and everything. Thank you guys for the gifts. Sorry that I missed those earlier.
We paid 36,000 Canadian, so 27K American. They were offering 44 when we found this boat. Well, Anthony found the boat, actually.
My dad.
Yeah, we are legit.
Yeah.
You proved it.
I walked outside in the camera. I picked it up and moved it around and everything.
Oh, she could be. I mean, I'm worried sometimes about Cece.
Hello, Ontario. We're in
Aw.
BC, opposite coast. What do we do pre-Starlink? I mean, we lived in a house and didn't have a sailboat. We've had a sailboat for 10 months. We're not like super, we haven't been on in the past.
Oh, kitty!
Before Starlink, people just did other things to navigate.
She still got us.
She did.
Aw, we just got our water ingress. Cece did it.
We've had our first water ingress already. Is that you?
That was
Yeah.
me.
And it was already fixed. So, personally, I was an automotive mechanic, which is not the same as boat mechanic, although mechanical things are generally mechanical things. and yes, currently it is, Bobber.
They do, totally. Snowy mittens.
But when things go wrong like that, I'm very good at just like finding problems and fixing it. Holly's also very mechanically inclined and has done the same thing, so living the dream. Thank you. Our friend of ours today had some water ingress, and by ingress I mean it was coming in pretty hard, and he actually had to call the Coast Guard.
Oh, wow.
I had that happen to me actually at the townhouse I had. I actually went to the news stations to
You
get.
parked your boat on a street where there was tons of cars?
No, I parked a car and they got towed, and everyone,
Aw.
our entire block got towed. No pension, nope.
Oh, you had it on a trailer, I guess. I was just thought you were being funny.
Captain
Or maybe
Louise.
you are, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we know of her. She's cool.
Yeah, prop shaft. It was just our stuffing box. We just had to tighten it. It was a very easy one for us. Actually, that's not true. We also had another one where our one of the bolts broke for the sea strainer, the like lid on the sea strainer, and it popped off. But it would only, you couldn't tell, and it would only open when you had certain like pressure differentials underneath the boat. So most of the time it wasn't leaking, and all of a sudden it would just like glug out a little bit, and we couldn't figure out where it was coming for the longest time. But we eventually figured it out.
Until we heard it go bloop, 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 bloop for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Lafferty, that's a skill to be a professional napper for sure, because sleeping gets tough some days.
We want to get, there's a different company coming out with a water maker that's supposed to be $800 US, and it does like I can't remember what it is. It can pump quite a few, like make quite a bit of water.
There's no tuning on this boat. If there is, you must be by the window. It's not so bad, you guys. Maybe.
I mean, you guys say, again, I know not everyone
On a
can live on a
trailer.
boat. There are things, but honestly, living on the boat for us has been way cheaper than living in a house. We paid $950 for rent in a basement suite that was not illegal. Living on the boat has been quite a bit cheaper. Granted, Holly and I are also very good at fixing stuff and mechanically gifted, so that helps.
One leak. I feel like parking on the street nowadays is like you have to do research in 5 different locations before you can actually park there, and then even so you can't. So I could see why things are getting towed, unnecessarily or whatever.
That's a good sailboat. That would suck.
Yeah.
I'm glad you found it though. I have a dozen parking tickets for '87. That's the year I was born, VF guy. Hopefully they don't hold up them. My dad, I think, got a couple tickets. I think they were speeding tickets in the U.S. somewhere.
No.
And he never paid them, but like, statute of limitation. I think that was far enough long ago it doesn't matter anymore.
Hi, Katie. Snowy Mittens here. The captain's on her way.
And hello, James. Welcome.
She heard the bag rustle. Hey, James.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, when you have lights too on your truck, you can do whatever you want, they say.
No, Emily, it could have been yours. Your horse, and everyone could have moved on board.
Yeah. You could have had your patio furniture on there.
That would have been quite the ordeal.
And welcome in, guys. Thank you. We didn't get as much followers today. We got 6 new followers, but thank you guys for that.
It's Friday. I guess it's a bit early. I don't know. Some days are different than others. That just happens.
It's not very expensive to live on the boat where we're at, no. It's very much cheaper than living on land. It's a different kind of work, though. It's not just like, I guess, living in your house where you just turn on your tap for water. You have to kind of monitor that stuff and There's fees in other ways, like tender gas and stuff.
Uh-huh. A tuxedo with orange splotches, the black one.
Aww.
We're on Salt Spring Island right now, near San Juan Islands in Washington if you're American.
Aww.
Thank you, Handy Andy.
That's cool.
We'll see you next time. Eventually we will be, yes. We haven't quite got there yet. We still need a few things.
Oh, Lafferty, you're a wild one.
He was mad about the fireworks, wasn't he?
The sunset or the sunrise, I don't know if it's happening today because there is no sun. But we'll see, you never know.
Arr!
Aw, yeah, that's cool. I think we had a tuxedo cat growing up. He's a potbelly kitty now. Aw, that means he's happy.
What do you mean by that? By amortization? Where did I put the mouse?
Yeah, boo, I love the sun.
It's fairly protected, but we had wind coming down it. We've actually had a lot of wind while we've been here, so it is not the most protected of bays, but that's okay.
I mean, we thought boat life was definitely going to be fun. Van life would be fun too, though. We almost did it. Idaho, hello.
Welcome in. The wear down of the boat? I mean, everything wears down.
Boredom. We're not bored, no way. Well, it could be, actually. Lafferty, boredom could be. It definitely can be.
We're on the west coast, so we've never been on any of the east coast. Well, I've never personally been on any of the east coast spots. Holly lived on the eastern side, but I don't know if she's been too much on the coast either.
I'm guessing that your back hasn't been feeling very good.
No, we sailed here yesterday, and we came here specifically to get groceries. So today we got groceries. Tomorrow we're probably going to go get a few more supplies. Europe would be amazing. We're on the wrong coast right now, so it'll be a long time before we get to Europe. But we would love to one day.
Didn't we pass Deep Cove?
Deep Cove, they said it was on like South Carolina area.
Is in Vancouver. Deep Cove is in Vancouver. I'm pretty sure we passed Deep Cove. I thought I remember reading that somewhere.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about South Carolina because you mentioned it.
We use Starlink, yes. It's been mostly good. It's been pretty good.
And thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
We don't plan to go to docks.
Aww.
We really don't plan to go to any docks as much as we can. We'll be anchoring if we can. If we really need to, we can get docks, but we're going to do our best to avoid it.
Dennis, there wasn't a very good selection of sweets. We didn't find the dollar store or anything, so...
Mike, it is raining.
But we did get stuff to make cookies one day soon.
Also, we got some sandwich material and a few other things. Pizza stuff.
Oh, good. That's good.
Where are we from? We're in Canada, Vancouver Island. We're on Salt Spring right now. We got here yesterday. The dream is to head to Mexico, which is up in the air right now. We are kind of like figuring things out. We'd like to sail the whole world though. Like, we don't want to circumnavigate. We don't have any like dreams of breaking records or anything weird like that. We just want to do stuff.
Mike, that's in Alberta and Calgary area.
And Cram, you totally can. You really got to be careful with which country you go into.
Lafferty has been very sore lately as well. Mike, I know, gets sore.
We have never seen another boat party, but I'm sure they do.
Is it fun traveling with our mom? I love traveling with my mom way back when.
I haven't seen my mom in a while, but she would hate boats, and I haven't seen her.
You waited for 3 years there for the surgeon. Yeah, oh, wow.
The open ocean can be very scary. It's obviously like, if you're not, what's the word we always use?
Dennis, is that good? That's good, right? I think so.
You need to have a healthy fear of the ocean. The ocean obviously is a dangerous place, and you have to be careful.
Aw, yeah.
Maynards, we could do that. I'll just eat these all the time. Hey, Maynards, would you like to sponsor this local chat?
We're not retired, no way, Stan. Not even close. We're working our butts off now.
Yeah, we're looking for the Maynards sponsored. If you're a local Maynards rep, hit us up. We'd love to be sponsored by you. Soccer ended years ago. I haven't been in that kind of shape in a while. No UFOs yet.
Already, yeah, thank you. I mean, the world's in a funny place.
We got lots of friends. We got lots of family down there. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh, VF guy.
Governments usually cause problems for everyone, so.
I'm not. No way, Mike. There's no such thing as retirement. If you retire, you rust up and then you're rusted.
That's it. Rushed.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
Dennis.
Brian, too.
I tried to do them, and somebody said the name, and I just started eating them again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Storms, for sure.
Especially depending where you're planning to sail and do stuff. There's obviously more or less risk, and you can mitigate the risk by choosing the right time to go, looking for weather windows, doing your research on, like, the current local weather. But
I don't think you ever stop working. Some people work their whole life away, and as soon as they stop, they run into problems because of that. I'm not sure whatever I said.
Sorry, what did we say, low-key? I missed it. I'm Brian. This is Holly. Have a good one, James. Thanks for hanging out.
Take care, James. We'll see you again, hopefully.
Ooh. I don't know what that means, human.
I mean, it depends whether your work is actually considered work to you, I suppose. I feel like life you're always going to be working for, but I think the world's a bit messed up what they consider as work and retirement and stuff. I think that's a little out of balance, is it not?
A lot of people, when they retire, that's usually a lot of the times they end for them, depending on the country you're in. But, like, a lot of people I've known that have retired, they literally don't last more than a year, and then they're like, there's a funeral. So, I don't know. Do you ever actually retire? And usually, often people retire and then they go back to, like, part-time work anyway. So, unless you can really make a ton of money.
Howie, we are anchored. And I'm sure you're a very hard worker. I'm just assuming things, of course, now, but...
So...
I'll never retire from life. I'm always going to keep fighting.
Medical situations that require a hospital, it depends where we are. In Canada, we just call the Canadian Coast Guard, or we walk to a hospital. We're on an island right now. If we're out in the ocean, we can call, like, if we're going through the States, the American Coast Guard. If we're in Mexico, there's probably the Mexican Coast Guard. If you're in the middle of the ocean, you can call for help for local boats, which may have medical officers on board and or the ability to at least have first aid to administer until they can get you somewhere airlifted or something. Depends on a lot of situations. Hello, Kentucky, USA. We've been good. We've been really good, actually. How about yourself? Never been to Santa Cruz, no.
Oh my goodness. Ryan, did you see that?
What?
Heather?
Where? Oh, Heather. Heather popping in, always dropping that 100 Go Pops. Thank you so much for that.
Stan, thank you so much as well, too.
And Stan, thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Ace, thank you for the finger hearts. Bruce, thank you for the ice cream cone and the Rosa.
Yeah,
and the
for
love
sure.
You so
I can
much.
see that. People need a purpose.
The BFF necklace. Thank you guys. Stan, Bruce, SGT. Sorry, Heather. Appreciate it. I'm sorry that we missed all those guys.
You never see us sailing, then you missed it. You have to tune in every day.
We've literally done live streams while sailing, so if you've never seen us sailing, then you haven't tuned in enough.
We don't have to pay a permit to be here, no. We are fully legal to be exactly where we are.
In Mexico, we will have to pay for a permit, but it lasts 10 years.
Oh, wow.
What do we enjoy about sailing? Going places and hanging out and, like, being able to cruise anywhere in the world, I guess.
Pretty. Yeah. I wish people understood what you were saying, you know? I really do.
Sailing is very peaceful. When you finally get out there, you raise your sails and you turn off the engine, it's very calm and peaceful. Until there's, like, crazy weather, but it's very cool. In, like, 10 knots of wind, and you're just, like, kind of quietly going. It's beautiful.
We do have life jackets. We do have all the, like, the required safety and a few extras, but...
Yeah, first aid right here. We got the plugs for if there's a hole.
Yeah, that's life, yeah.
We have the emergency horn. We got bears. We got flares. We got all the things.
Solo rule sheepdog sheep. So this is a solo sailable boat, so I don't have to do anything if I don't want to, or Brian can go snooze if that's possible.
I can have a nap. It's hard for me to do, but I gotta get into that.
Later, Snowy. It's good to see you.
Socially active. Holly and I are both fairly introverted people. Online is like our big thing. We do have family, like I hang out with my brother when I can, but both our families are like all over the place. We don't have family very close by. We've met people while doing this. Whoa!
Whoa!
Kitty just scared herself.
Holy!
You okay, Kitty?
Brian!
She flicked her tail and it hit the counter, and I think she scared herself.
And then I got scared.
What do you hate about each other's little habits? I mean, I can just deal with it. It's not a big deal. I don't think anything.
Sometimes Brian
Ireland,
doesn't clean
hello.
up all the dishes, though. But that's okay. He
Do you want to
does
start
get...
this?
I
I'm
mean,
just kidding.
I can't wait 10 seconds and I have to clean them up, so it's on me.
Sorry, I missed that. I missed a bunch of questions. Sorry, guys. Just I'll live vicariously. Thank you very much. Welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
And Jack, thank you very much for the follow.
I mean, you can call... Oh, that's Lafferty.
Oh, Emily, we don't have those yet. Whoa, we don't have those yet, but we do need to go back and get a few more. We were at our
Hello, Peter.
limits. Hello, Peter. How you doing?
Stan, thank you for the Captain CC.
What is the best part of our day? This day?
Waking up with Folgers in our cup.
No.
We don't drink coffee. I do like the tea in the morning, though.
It was kind of nice to see town. It was really nice to go on land and just walk through town. It was nice.
Yes, JP.
Aw, there was some cool clothing shops. I was just in dreamland.
We could definitely not currently sail by the stars, although I could sail by, like, the North Star, but I would still definitely get lost. I would like to get a sextant and be able to do that. We are working on it.
We're rich in life, absolutely. We're not rich in the grand scheme of things because there's many rich people out there.
Yeah, in monetary value, we are very much not rich. We bought a $36,000 boat, which is cheaper than your car, probably.
We had to pay $6, Megs, for 2 little small bags. So, and it was really hard to find. Like, hopefully they improved that system.
Some towns are really good to find stuff like that.
Yeah.
This one was really hard to find anything. Next time we'll just use the park garbage, I guess.
Multiple cups say, we should have another tea.
I was thinking about that. Would you like me to fire one up?
I mean, I think I'd like another tea. I could do it too, though.
You gotta stay on the live.
Tiffany's Braided Horse Tack, welcome in. I think you gave us a follow, so thank you. We have a few horse people in the chat, and I love it. We have, we've seen orcas in Nanaimo. We were in Marks Bay. There was a couple there, and it was awesome.
We saw dolphins recently, though.
Oh, I don't know if we could pay that much for a small little bottle of water. That's expensive. The orcas, they were fairly far away. I mean, they looked massive still.
I thought it was a sailboat, seeing their fin.
Anything scary at night in the ocean? I'm sure there is. There's bristleworms in there. We haven't really heard anything, so... Cabin fever? Not yet. We have been.
Yeah, I mean, we have the ability to play video games and various things like that if we want to.
We go to mainland for groceries, yes. Well, yes, we go to mainland. We do need to do some fishing and crabbing. Yo! What's happening? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, we just went and got a few more foods and stuff. Aw, have a good day. Salvo, yes. Oh, wow. I can see it, Lafferty. It's location, as they say.
What do you want? Green tea or
Yeah, the stash one, please.
the new fresh?
Oh, Lala! Hello!
Hello.
Hello! Yeah, there's scary stuff everywhere for sure. I mean, I
There's
think
polar bears and grizzly bears on the land.
I think I could be scared of my own shadow, just like Cece is.
Oh, we're about to get waked out by this guy. He's going at the perfect wake speed.
Lafferty for sure. You should. Never mind. Actually, I won't get into it online. I shouldn't. I think concerts do that. I mean, it's a little bit sad, but they have to, I suppose. Whee! How long? So far, it's been 10 months we've lived on this boat. So we're allowed to dump our black water 3.5 nautical miles from shore.
I think it's just 3.
Oh, Brian thinks it's 3, but I seem to think it's 3.5. Whee!
I mean, first of all, every country is different, so you should look up the
Yeah.
local rules, but...
And you can get it pumped out, too. There's lots of stations. Aw. You want a crocodile too, James.
Lola, what is it in Australia again? I always forget.
She said it in her video, and I forget now too. I think it was 3.5. We have Starlink. Yes, it's been good too. We want to get the mini if we could, but 2 nautical miles in this area. Okay.
Joe, if you're in the chat right now, I just saw that you sent a donation. Thank you so much for that.
Aww.
I just happened to look down at my phone and I see that. So thank you very, very much. That goes a long way to help us do what we're doing right now. This is what we do for income now. We're trying to be entertaining for people. So we make lots of long form videos, short form videos. We do lots of live streams. We get some money from various social medias, as well as donations from people like you. You don't have to, of course. It is free if you don't want to spend money, but there are links in our bio if you want to help by in any way.
The prawn traps were kind of scary coming in because there were so many. What is the main? Oh, wait, you already answered that. Marina Starlink plan. They changed that.
There was a big thing that was going on for a while where they changed a bunch of the plans.
Yes.
They used to be very expensive, and then they made them more. It would have cost Holly and I to be $2,500 per month for what we were using for data. They recently just updated it, and now if you're a boater, if you send them a message with your boating information so they can make sure it's a personal boat and not like a commercial vessel, you can get a new plan with them that's quite a bit cheaper. You still have to pay quite a bit if you're out in the middle of the ocean, like off the shore, but if you're near a country, like within 12 or 20 nautical miles, whatever it is, it's a lot cheaper. It's still expensive. It's like $200 American dollars now, but it's way cheaper than $2,500. So they recently fixed that, I guess.
Lafferty, have a good one. I hope all is well.
It is possible for us to travel over the ocean. There was a guy recently that traveled with this very boat, not this boat, but a boat very much like it, across the 12 miles from a country. Okay.
And then hello, Russia. I think somebody said they were from Russia, so hello. Hello, Toronto. I've been through there. Ontario's beautiful. It's very nice. Without the restriction, having to sail to that location.
Oh, sorry, wait. I'm trying to read that. If you guys could travel anywhere in the world for a 2 or 4 week sail trip without restriction having to sail. Oh, man. So if we could just appear there with our boat to sail in that region, the Mediterranean would be really cool, as long as it was in the right weather time. I know the Mediterranean can get kind of crazy. I mean, where else would you like to sail? The Caribbean? Or?
I want to go to Turks and Caicos. I want to go to Spain and...
So Mediterranean and the Caribbean.
And Malaysia.
That we can do on this side.
And Japan.
This is way more than 2, but that's okay.
Our boat kind of was like a little bit of a sinking scare. Yeah, for sure. Our sea strainer, the bolt snapped.
Wait, there was another change, Lala, or was that the one that you...
She said she didn't understand it. Oh,
I know. That's what I was reading, yeah. I don't know. I didn't check to see if there was another one.
Lake Erie. They said $195 for pleasure boaters or something like that.
Yeah, so in Canada you have to be at least 3 nautical miles or 5.6 kilometers offshore to dump your black water. We've had some sinking boat scares with a few things. They said log a ticket. Oh, yeah. So right now if you go to the...
We don't have a dry dock. No, we couldn't afford that. We do need to haul it out.
Lala, is your residential, or whatever you want to call it, your payment place, is it in Australia or is it in New Zealand? Because I know for us, it's anywhere in North America. As long as we're in Canada, US, it doesn't matter. But if you leave Canada and you're outside of like North America, I should say. So if we're in Mexico, apparently they don't count it as North America. If we're in Mexico for more than a month, your payment, you get cut off now, apparently. And then they default you to a different plan that costs like a lot more money, Australia.
Wow, okay. Wild Blossom Sourdough, welcome in. Have you done any lives lately?
So for you, Lala, I don't think it matters because as long as you're just going to be in Australia, it's not a big deal. But if you do plan to like go to another country for more than a month, you'll have to switch to the new plan. And that plan is $198, I think they said, US dollars. And then the only way to get it, it's not on the app yet. You have to message them, like open a ticket and tell them that your boat information, because they want to make sure that it's actually private boat owners instead of like commercial vessels or whatever. This is actually live, yes.
And hello, Anne. Thank you very much for the daily and the hand hearts. It's good to see you.
We're part of a group, and I saw them talking about it. That's the only reason I know all this stuff.
210 Australian.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How much is $200 American to Australian? Is it more? I don't even know.
We haven't been seasick, so we don't know. Ginger, we heard. Cranberries for some people. Cornflakes is what the Navy uses.
So yes, I guess Lola,
Oranges.
if you switch to it, if it doesn't cost you much more, you could do that, and then you could just travel anywhere and not really worry about it.
That's what we heard about seasickness. We don't know yet, though. Oh yeah, somebody asked if we would ever, if we have anything like illegal for customs on our boat. No way, we wouldn't do that, and no, we wouldn't be, taking offers or whatever. I can't remember their name too. It was like something had to do it.
That's actually interesting you say that, Lola, because I was just thinking too. We pay only $100 a month right now because we have a 50% off deal, but I think we're supposed to be paying like $189 or close to like $200 Canadian right now.
Of course they didn't.
Yeah.
It's the government stuff.
Oh, here's the wind again. Which way is it blowing now?
Oh, wow. Yikes.
Hold on, let me just check the anchor alarm here.
Where our butts are to town.
Which way is it blowing us? Can you tell?
Or like this is town.
So it's blowing us the same way we've been kind of blowing all day?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Dump the crap in a crap dumping location. Can you sail with registered? As long as you tell the country you're going to that you're half from.
That was something else I forgot too.
So
it's a process.
If you're American and you have things that are probably not legal in other countries, you cannot enter that country with those things. However, if you tell that country that you're going to hunt and you're allowed in that country, you can, of course. But you have to make sure that whatever country you're going to, you have to make sure it's legal there. We crab trapped more than we fished. We should do more fishing though.
We should do more crab trapping.
Yeah, so like if you're coming to Canada, you could totally bring them as long as it's hunting and they're specifically allowed legal hunting weapons for Canada.
Plain.
But for instance, like Lola said, if you go to Australia, you just can't. Depending on the country, if you plan to travel a lot, it's probably best not to have one on board because a lot of countries do not allow them.
Yeah, for real. For real, kitty.
I seem kind of moody. I feel like I'm not moody at all. How do I feel moody?
I think we're tired today, guys. We didn't sleep. Well, Brian didn't sleep much either. It was windy and stuff, and
I don't feel like I'm moody though, but I appreciate it, I guess.
That's okay.
The lighting is moody. It's very dark. I don't know why it's so dark here. Weather update for us is super windy.
The lighting.
Making his choice for him? Wait, what?
You bet I am. That's what I do. I control everything Brian does. Brian,
Guys,
did you ask to use your
help
phone?
me. I can't believe I'm on my phone and I'm getting in trouble.
Exactly.
You don't seem moody. Thank you.
I don't think I'm making up anybody's choice, but thank you for your comment.
I don't know what that means. Wait, going into where? Yeah, you guys, you gotta realize that two people on a boat can make decisions together without you guys thinking weird things all the time. The water is pretty nice. It's very cloudy today, though.
I don't know if it feels majestic.
Yeah, it kind of feels kind of lame today. But
it feels cold.
We are good, Jacob. I'm a little tired. We had some pretty strong winds last night. There was another sailboat with another couple, and I don't know what happened to them.
I think they were bumping into the other boat. Their anchor wasn't ideal set up, and they had to leave because they had their spotlights and stuff out.
I know. Yeah, we saw like the wind was going one direction, all of a sudden it switched, and they didn't have like a chain on their anchor at all. Like they just had rode, and I think they swung into another boat, and then I think they were dragging a lot, and I think they left. I think they went to find a mooring ball.
They are a much smaller boat. That's why they didn't have the chain or whatever. But
still.
Yeah, the wind, they didn't predict that. That kind of came out of nowhere, I thought.
Misery loves company. Good vibes to you. Thank you, Leo.
Kitty, do I make up your decisions for you? Like a typical female?
Definitely, Lola. Exactly. Holy.
Kitty. What time is it even?
It is 3:40. Not even close to supper time, Kitty.
Kitty. You get earlier and earlier every day.
I don't know. I disagree with that, too. Holly and I are very much like just a group effort in life. If somebody is uncomfortable, you listen to the person that's more uncomfortable in the situation. Usually, I should say all the time. Depends on the situation, but
yeah, it depends.
You can figure things out together as a unit. there's this thing where you're in a relationship, and so you should be a thing together. And if you're not, then you shouldn't be together and you should move on, which is a thing some people do. Our boat was 36,000 or 27,000 US dollars. 36,000 Canadian.
Where are you going to? Oh, don't fall. Look at her. She just helps herself. Okay. Give me some love.
Be extremely careful going to certain Don't worry, we don't have anything like that on board. We literally have nothing like that on board. The only thing we have on board is things that are used in pretty much every part of the world to treat very specific things.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. We got our backs covered.
Yeah, we're not going to be going to random countries with things that are iffy when it comes to possible, yeah. Although pain meds for me have been a thing my whole life because of a few accidents I've been in, plane crash and farming accident. But I can just get away with the normal stuff that most people do, Advil and stuff.
And even then, we're too stubborn to take it half the time.
Yeah, I just suffer. That's what I like to do. Holly too, but she has other problems. So.
Kitty, what's your matter?
Agatha. Or Agatha.
Is that from the
Kitty,
Witcher?
can you do some tricks? Sorry.
Is that from The Witcher?
I was thinking it was from Chivalry 2.
Oh,
Agatha!
right. Yeah, that's true.
How much toilet paper do you have? A couple of sheets.
We have lots of toilet paper right now. We're well stocked up.
Kitty, can you do some tricks for the live stream so people gift us lots?
No.
She's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Can't handle the pain? No, I can't. I just suffer. That's what we just said. You're talking about a healthy relationship and my making fun of me for being cold. I mean, fair. Holly and I make fun of each other all the time, too. It's, I think, part of being in a healthy relationship, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, sometimes.
32, not
sometimes
sure about
when we're coming to laughing at each other, sometimes Brian's looking for something and it's right in front of his nose and he still can't find it.
Often the case.
And then a joke has to be made. It's just how it goes.
Exactly. Also, Motorcycle Fisherman, thank you very much for the star.
That
Jacob,
makes me
thank you for
jealous.
the roses.
That's a
Leo,
good
thank you for the
name.
rose. And thank you for all the gifts as well. Lala, appreciate the heart me.
I want to go
Thank you,
motorcycling
guys.
and fishing.
Yeah, I know. Jacob, I have. I've done some handstands and headstands outside for you guys if you really want to. I can do some tricks. I jump in the water occasionally. US dollars 27,000. That's what we bought it for, though. I don't know what it would be worth now. We bought it for 36 Canadian. It's 27,000 American.
I think it's like the same. But
Yeah, it probably hasn't really changed. And sorry, that boat you said was a 32 something slow. There's nothing wrong with a slow boat. Sailboats are kind of slow unless you get a race boat, like a very specific like trimaran or something.
Yeah, like a Dragonfly 40 trimaran.
So I feel like if you like it, buy it. I also don't know much about that boat. I would have to look it up a lot.
Hi, kitty. How's our power?
Sick. Our power. Oh, let me check actually. We are still currently making more than we're losing. So
Aw.
I'll leave it for now.
Oh wait, is there a Tupperware that fits inside this one? Yes. Thank you.
Is it coming back in or no?
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. Hi, kitty.
Is that person still here that was making fun of pain people? Just curious.
I mean, that's an odd thing to be making fun of, no?
Yeah.
There's
Is
lots
he scared of a little pain, they said?
Oh, wow.
No, I'm not. I've been through a lot of pain. I'm good. Did you make tea? Yes, we did. Who
Kitty.
saves who if you were taking water sinking? What do you mean who saves who? Depends who's in the situation, I guess.
We save each other. We all look out for each other.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah. That's
I think it
all.
really depends on the situation. If somebody gets struck by like the boom or something, I guess that person gets saved by the other person. I'm not as heavy as I once was. I've lost a lot, so Holly could probably pick me up now.
I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, well, you've always been strong.
I think I could. Although you're a
Little bitty
Hefty.
pain.
For me,
I'm still fairly heavy. I don't even know what my weight is. I'd have to check.
we'd have to use our brains and muggle up something.
Yeah, tie me with a rope and just drag me up the stairs.
Oh, wow.
Up the stairs one step at a time. We haven't had to do the bottom of this boat. We bought it right after they did the bottom of it, so we haven't done it yet. We will eventually, of course. I saw your pics. I need your recipe to lose weight. Buy a sailboat, you'll lose lots of weight.
For sure.
So the stress, I don't know. I guess we weren't getting fed by my sister anymore because we left that area and a bunch of other things, and I don't know what to say about that.
We walked for groceries and stuff.
Yeah, we do a lot more walking now. We do a lot of work on the boat. We walked all the time for all kinds of stuff, even for bathrooms for a while. Best boat meal? I don't know. I liked Holly's stir fry. Is really good.
Yeah, that's good. The
Meat
chicken
sauce
meal.
and noodles is really good too.
Crepes or banana pancakes.
Best thing we missed about dry land. I mean, dry land is really cool too. There's nothing wrong with it. Lala, are you still here? She did a post recently about. I think it was about balance in life and not just like staying on the boat, which I thought was really good.
Oh, I've seen that too. I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
It was nice to go to town today, actually. Not gonna lie.
Just because we're on a boat doesn't mean we can't go to dry land. We're right
Yeah.
now beside the land. We just need to make time for it.
And we need the sunshine.
She's here playing Fortnite. Nice.
Oh, cool. It makes me want to play Zelda.
Carol, thank you for the follow.
I'm making progress. But I miss driving the truck on dry land a little bit, and the bikes, just having them like easy to get out.
I still worry about going to dry land and leaving the boat because I'm worried about like dragging when we're gone. I need to get over that though.
Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There's always farm work. So always it gets tough.
It does a lot of work on farms.
Oh, I'm doing Breath of the Wild right now, and it's really good.
I mean, treat yourself to a hotel and enjoy it one day. If we had spare extra cash, maybe one day we will. But right now we do not have the spare cash to be able to afford that.
I don't think that would be enjoyable for us. I don't know about the hotel. I think we'd want to go camping on land or...
Like a beach fire?
Ooh,
I think if we were splurging, it would be like to a hot spring.
A hot spring would be cool too, if we ever could. That's just like a dream, of course.
Or just like splurge on some like tasty food.
Oh wow, everybody's going to the orthopedic.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. That's like 3 times this chat.
Oh, long way. Apple user, if you plan to travel the world, you probably should have 0 because you'll get arrested and not get out.
I think, well, welcome along. I would be too afraid to do it alone, I think. I'd never ever thought I'd be on a boat, so...
Ooh, another knee surgery? My knees hurt just thinking about that.
Yikes.
Cooking tools meant for sailing? I mean, the same ones that are meant for not sailing. We just have a stove that gimbals specifically. I guess that's the only thing like specifically sailboat related. We just downsize. We use like everything for multiple things now.
Hi, kitty.
I feel you. Knee pain is the worst. I haven't had anything bad enough where I needed surgery for it, but I hate knee injuries.
We did a 180, bruh.
Ooh, did we?
Yeah, everybody's spinning every which direction right
We got
now.
weird wind right now.
So this is land now. This is town.
Okay. Oh yeah, wow. We're going back that way. Weird. Your voice is annoying? Well, Katie, there's a very simple solution.
And if you can't figure it out, well, welcome into the chat.
Yeah, you can stay. Welcome aboard, Katie. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you're staying because you don't know how to work TikTok. Practice Man Overboard Day video. We have practiced stuff like that.
We run through scenarios for sure here and there. We need to do better at some other things too.
There are certain things we should do more of, but
Yeah,
we
for
have
sure.
practiced lots of different little things or like talked about them.
Yeah, for sure. I know it's always different in the moment, especially if you're in a panic. Things get a little hairy. But
we do both, mister. We mostly want to sail, so if we can, we sail. The last few times we went... Yesterday we sailed mostly. We did end up motoring near the end because the wind changed direction directly where we wanted to go, but we try to use the sail as much as we can. And we had 0 experience before we bought this sailboat. Holly and I literally bought the boat having never stepped on... Well, that's not true. We had stepped on other sailboats before while we were trying to buy one, but we had never sailed a boat before ourselves. So when we bought this boat, we moved on board, and that's when we figured it out. Katie, you still haven't figured out how to scroll? That's okay. One day you'll get there. Thanks for hanging out.
Katie.
I mean, I don't know if we do have that. We probably do, yes.
Kitty, you're
It's okay, Carol. They're just on here to try to make us, what do you call that? Act out for them so that they can ruin the chat for everyone else.
Stop.
They are incredibly rude, but we just ignore them. TBS acts are good wherever you are. Bodhi, it's the same on land or in the boat.
I want to play Fortnite. Maybe.
I don't really know much about Sailor Pilot. Holly and I have seen the guy. We know what he looks like. We know he's in Mexico, and apparently lots of people like watching his stuff, but I don't really know him at all besides like a quick little glance on his page.
I feel like it would be scarier to sail on a lake than the ocean. It seems like, well, it depends where you are.
Yeah, it probably depends on the lake.
Oh, my chickens.
And welcome in, Manuel. Mr. Heafy, welcome in. What do I need to say? What do you need to say?
We don't know about the rest of our life. I mean, we're going to do this as long as we are enjoying it or whatnot.
Still no question? Excellent. Thanks
Lake
for hanging
Erie,
out.
for sure.
Ooh.
That's one of the tougher ones, too. There's a lot of, like, wrecks on Lake Erie. That's where I grew up, or that's where I was born. A challenge. We are challenged every day.
Yeah, we're literally doing a challenge right now. What kind of challenge would you like to give us?
Aww.
It's okay, Carol.
Yeah.
It's kind of
For
fun just to
sure.
like point out their ridiculousness by asking them why they haven't just scrolled if they don't like the voice of a person.
I think the times that we've gotten, like, I guess big waves is the military. There's lots of military in this area.
Yeah, Great Lakes definitely gonna be sketchy. We're in Canada. We're on the west coast though. We're not near the Great Lakes.
We
Serial, welcome in. Thank you for the
Oh
heartbeat.
wow, Serial
It's been a
Slayer.
long time, yeah.
We definitely always or never. I give up. I just.
We're
give
always
up.
or never.
Aw, thank you, Lonely Wolf.
Oh, kind of hateful sometimes. Yeah, we're not the hateful kind. We kind of enjoy ourselves and people around us.
I enjoyed swimming more than now. Like, I don't. It's scary to swim in the ocean. It's cold too.
Somebody
I
asked about
love
your
swimming though.
purses. What was that question about the purses? Something about trashing your purses since you've been on the boat.
I mean, I only have one really good one, but I don't use it.
I like that. You get 5 coins per. I mean, I could do quite a few push-ups probably, but I don't know if I could do that many right now.
Mr. Global Pal, it's 55 feet from the waterline. Waterline to the tip of mast. So it's roughly about 45 or 47 feet from the top of the boat, the deck of the boat, I guess.
Country boys back. Welcome in. No, we don't. Still, same answer as last time.
Oh, wow. I mean, sometimes dreams are something to, like,
Oh, sorry.
you know, like recognize, but don't let them run your life, of course.
Yeah, don't let fear run your life, guys. Dreams don't always mean what we think they do.
Ooh, possession since downsizing.
I had a lot of cool tools because I was a mechanic for a long time, and I do miss some of those, although I never needed them, especially after not being a mechanic anymore, so there's that.
Extra clothes and the truck.
Yeah, my car was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was a good car.
I don't know
So
if
the
I'd
bigger
say
stuff?
I don't know if I could say like I miss it though. There's a few things like, so we should have kept a good axe that we got rid of. We should have kept a few things like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And yeah, there's a few things that we should have kept.
What about your shoes, Holly?
I already have too many shoes. No, I don't. I'm not big on shoes actually. I'm like simple. I like my Vans and that's it.
And we're in Canada right now. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So we're on the west coast. We're on Salt Spring Island, which is very close to Vancouver Island.
Although that is, I guess I did have like 2 tubs of shoes, I should say. So.
She did.
But I never wore them. I think I want to like them.
So in Canada, where we are, we're on Vancouver Island, and it is a very mild winter compared to most of Canada. However, we were here last winter, and it was still pretty rough, and we hope to be south if we can be.
Am I running the show? Is that Country Boy? Are you talking about me? I can be quiet. I'll back
No,
off.
they're the ones that pop in. They've said it every time they come in.
Oh, okay.
They say that. They also say like 4 other things, and then
Would
they
it
just repeat
matter if I
they
was?
They ask if we swing every single time.
Oh, okay. Do you
Yeah.
tell them that we don't?
I do every
Okay.
time. Pineapple straight up.
Perfect.
But
Thank
they still come in every couple of days to say it. Hi again from Montreal. Welcome in. Seasickness has not been an issue for most of us, although the kitty cat has gotten a little bit. Yeah, towing a tub of shoes behind the boat. We'll just get a secondary boat for it.
Yeah, I still have my cowboy boots. I'll probably never wear them again, but I can't get rid of them yet. They were from my best friends in Texas.
Love going to the docking. Yeah. Miss Calgary? I mean, I like Calgary. Calgary's a very beautiful area. Holly and I used to go Crown land camping in that area, and it was a very beautiful place to do that.
Although there's
Exactly, Lola.
there's not the roads are too grid-like in Calgary, so we don't miss that.
Yeah, I mean, having all the people there, but yes. If you're not secure in yourself and you ask the most bizarre questions, it is fairly unattractive to most people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're folding laundry.
What made you want to say? Oh, we just wanted to do something different in life, mainly. I'm back. Tina, welcome back. How do we sustain the cost? We do this. We sold everything to be able to do something different in life, and we are working at multiple things to make ends meet as we're doing it.
I think it's not an expensive lifestyle. It's definitely different.
It's like... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's like anything. We have this lifestyle, but we also do not have a regular one anymore. We no longer have a regular house or car or truck.
Yeah, we don't spend insurance to commute to a place for 7 days a week and stuff like that. That costs a lot.
So we had $950 for rent, $250 for insurance, right?
It was a lot.
Plus, it was like $500 for the truck until you paid it off, which she did pay it off. I had a car that I had. It was a cheap car,
Caitlin.
and then insurance for my car was like $100 a month or so. Plus, I had motorbikes and stuff like that. Food was expensive. We ate out a lot, so that was expensive. This is actually way cheaper than what we currently did or used to do.
Brian ate out a lot. I didn't. I lived very frugally in my life because.
And thank you, Anne. We appreciate you hanging out with us,
Thanks.
losers. I mean,
Yeah.
there's again a simple
I've
solution
been called
for the
worse.
people. Yeah. I find it funny mostly.
I mean, there's
Mock
definitely
boots.
points. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, the rent is super high in Vancouver.
But we weren't in Vancouver. We were in
Yeah.
Calgary. So Vancouver is way higher than we were in
Yeah.
Calgary. But still, Calgary's pretty high too.
And it's very hard to find spots, actually. There's a lot of rules that you can't have animals, you can't have this, that, you know.
I think, you know what I find out? The trolls come in once an hour on the hour. Do you think they're just like computer programs? Are they the AI?
So we ask them if they're bots.
We should. We prefer Anchor because it's cheap.
Yeah.
Although, so I would say over anchoring, a mooring ball is cheaper. So docks are cool because you have hookups for electricity and all the stuff. So it's like the easiest way to do it. It's also the most expensive. So we prefer Anchor because it's free, but...
Manual raise, I am reading the Let Them Theory. So I'm like halfway through that. That's what I've been doing. And I have
Troll dots.
40,000 Weeks. That's the other book that I'm going to be reading soon, maybe.
The only thing I have recently read is Sailing Manual and that other one.
Oh, yeah, that
That's what
too.
I've been mostly reading.
We have not been sailing our whole life. No, we've never been around boats until now.
I got an orange Pico tea right now.
Harry,
Oh.
I seen that, Lala.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome. Yeah, I seen that. That was a good video. You were just chilling.
Yeah, exactly. Right now we're at Anchor just chilling, although the wind is kind of wild right now. It's blowing everybody all over the place.
Atlantic, it would be a long sail or through the canal, and that would be too expensive. So, I don't know. We just want to go to the warmer waters. We'll see what happens in the future, though. How did we learn? This is it. We're learning.
Yeah,
By doing it.
we watched lots of videos on the internet. We talked to lots of people that already knew how to sail, and that's how we learn. And we've just done it. The other thing is we do have solar panels. We have 4 195-watt solar panels. Currently, we are making enough power to do the live, and we're not losing, even though it's dark outside right now. Let me just double check. We're getting very close to being negative gains, but we also have a generator, so we can fire that up. And yes, we can run a PS5. We have computers on board, which is what we do. We don't actually run PS5.
Yeah, for sure. PC's pretty good at gaming.
PC Master.
Yeah.
Solar is amazing. The canal is so expensive. The Panama Canal would cost us like 6,000 Canadian dollars, probably more. It is like 35 to 4,000 or 4,500 American dollars to go through. Plus, you have to feed a crew to go through with you, so you have to have like 2 crew members, and you have to feed them, so you have to pay for their food. And if your boat is not very fast, if it's under 5 knots, you literally have to get a boat to tow you through, which obviously will cost money too.
Thank you to our moderators and people. Thank you for helping us. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, Emily, all the time.
Last night.
Yeah, we were live in there.
It's always good. He's just a good person. He's a good family. They are. I think he seemed, I don't know, I'm just going to say this, he seemed a little bit down. There's a lot of changes happening in the world, especially with like supply for solar.
Tariffs and supply. And
yeah,
stuff
so
like that.
he seemed a little bit sad, but I don't know.
We don't have a PS5, we just have computer stuff. Subscribe, thank you. All the best from New Zealand. Well, welcome in and thank you for subscribing. Boat's length is 35.5 feet long.
Aw, thank you for the follow.
I mean, Chad...
Yeah.
There's a lot of good American people out there. Holly and I hold no grudges against people. Governments do whatever governments do because governments be governmenting. It is a bit funny, but again, not every country in the world calls, like, everyone calls Germany Germany, except for Germany they call themselves Deutschland and like various other things. So you can call anything you want whatever you want. It doesn't mean every other country in the world will. So it's kind of weird, but again, I guess do whatever you want.
And you definitely don't have to apologize for the mistakes of others.
Next adventure at sea, hopefully Mexico, but we've been sailing off and on, like every couple of days we've been sailing around here.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. It doesn't. It sucks that the world is the way it is, though.
Around
and
3K
we try not to
pass?
talk about politics on our channel.
When did you do that? Because we recently saw a couple go through. They went through anything under 60 feet was like and that's American, $4,000 American.
Oh.
And they've also recently changed it too because there's water restrictions and stuff. So they've had problems even like allowing people through.
Cyril, did you like Saskatchewan? I thought it was okay. It depends on the time, I'm sure.
I like Saskatchewan.
So embarrassing for sure. We've definitely been embarrassed over here too. Don't worry.
Everyone's been embarrassed. The governments are not always the most flattering. Heart of, thank you very much for the roses, and Anne, thank you for the 20 roses.
Riley, we have the kitty cat, so it can be challenging to travel with pets for sure. But like she loves the boat. She's staying with us. Oh, I missed what Cyril said, I think.
Somebody said nothing sucks when you understand. When you understand what? 5 years ago, it probably cost more. Yeah, I think it's gone up recently.
None, Hollow Man. I'm gonna have to say
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Sugar Crisp.
Can't get enough of that Sugar Crisp.
Or there's a few other good ones, like Honey Crisp.
I'm gonna go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I don't know. It's okay. Of course, cinnamon. That's awesome, Tina.
CM, thank you very much for the heart me. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Cinnamon toast win.
I like cinnamon toast. It's one of the best. It's not very good for you, but you know, it's a good snack. Your hair looks cool. Thank you.
Aww.
It's very long. I have the side shave though for extra. World tour gonna cost more. I mean, kind of.
Captain Crunch is pretty good, but it's just not good after.
However, for going through one canal costing upwards of $6,000, we could travel to 50 countries for that cost. That's
grits, is that American?
Hello, John.
Because we're definitely cream of wheat. I think grits is...
I've never had grits before.
Let me see.
Fruits are good.
We do have a couple of cream of wheats. Let's see.
I don't know what grits are. Yeah, what are grits at? What are grits?
I don't know. I thought that's what they called that gravy stuff in the States. Grits.
Oh, hey, we're moving in weird ways out here.
It's a dish. Thick, creamy porridge made from coarsely ground corn. I don't know. I've never had grits, so I can't say. It looks like cream of wheat, but it's thicker, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Going to the south of South America is definitely... What is grits, sorry?
It's like a thicker cream of wheat, but it's corn.
Interesting.
Or hominy. Whatever that is. I'm sorry, I can't read.
Grits are only good with sugar.
Oh, yeah, okay. You have to put sugar in cream of wheat, too, though.
Grits and biscuits and gravy, southern food, says Lola. I've never had those. And lots of butter. Grits are really good, says the Lego guy.
Aw. I mean, I think it sounds good.
Where are we mainly traveling? Right now we're mainly traveling in British Columbia, Canada, but we plan to sail all over if we can.
What do you need?
K9 is, it's raining where he's at. Our boat is 35.5 feet long. It's not huge, but...
Did K9 walk in the room, look around?
I didn't think so. I might have missed it, though. Living in the boat, Holly and I did it in a very gentle way. Sure.
I should wait, actually, till after the live. It'll be too loud.
Holly and I moved onto the boat at a dock throughout winter. So I guess the winter part was hard. The living on the boat was honestly very, very easy because it was basically a house that was just floating. We had unlimited power because we had shore power. What else was there?
I don't know, but our river's making 13 watts.
13 whole watts.
You
So honestly, for us, we just stepped into it really easily and slowly. How do we get groceries? We did that today. We just drove on over to the local grocery store. So we anchored here yesterday to specifically come get groceries, and we just took the tender to town.
And it was fun. It was fun. Kitty.
Also, appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you so much for all those today. Thin, creamy.
I think, what's everybody having for dinner tonight? We're going to have, I think, sandwiches, right? I think we have roast beef sandwiches we're going to have on sourdough.
Anne says thank you for showing love to her content. I appreciate it.
Medical emergencies, for sure. They're always going to be scary.
Of course, Anne, no problem. It's always cool to check out you guys. We try to like do our thing, and we often try to like scroll through as many people as we can and like your guys' stuff too. So it's a social media. We're supposed to be, social about it. Just the two of us and a kitty cat. And so 3, I guess.
We forgot the bananas.
White rice and beef stew. The name of our boat is Delphina. If you guys have no foreign lands, you can look us up. Lala, if you're still there, what is the apps you use to track your adventures or your sales and stuff?
Ooh.
I remember that one day it didn't work, and I was curious what you were using.
I thought it was Aqua Maps, wasn't it, Lola? I forget now. I'm sorry.
Surf and
Burgers and fries. Ooh.
Navionics. Oh.
I mean,
I didn't even know you. Well, actually, I guess I did. Hold on.
I don't think we get bored. Does it seem like we get bored? There's always something to do, really.
There's always something to do. We do not currently have AIS. That is something we would like to get. There's a couple different brands. Ideally, I would like to get, there's a new one from Garmin that it would work on Navionics, and it would be really cool to be able to use. It can send all your AIS to your phone, which would be awesome.
You don't
but
know
what
expensive. You are missing. It's windy. I wonder what the...
Don't worry, our anchor is good and holding still, so that's nice.
It feels like it's like 17 or 15.
I'll say it's a 15 knot steady wind right now.
Yeah.
That's just a random guess, though. Where Cat? She's
Right
on the
here.
stairs behind Holly, actually, right now.
She's looking for the bag.
She's looking for snackies.
She's a weird animal sometimes.
Tell me when you do. I'd love to add y'all to my fleet. Wait, I missed something.
Where you going?
Oh, when you get AIS. Gotcha. Yeah, 100%.
You can follow us on No Foreign Land right now.
Yeah, we are on No Foreign Land if you want to follow us that way, but we will eventually get AIS. It is something we would like to get. It is kind of an important thing for safety.
Yes.
I don't think we'd ever get a second cat. Cece does not like other animals. She was taken away, I think, from her family too young. I rescued her. I say rescue. She was in another family, and they gave her away because they said that they were allergic to her.
You definitely rescued her.
But, so she's never been good with other cats.
She's a little bit sensitive to some things, but once you learn her, she's good.
And thank you guys. We appreciate
She
you guys.
does
We
need
consider
snacks.
you guys friends as well.
She's trying. She's extra early waiting for dinner today.
First normal people you've seen. Well, thank you. I guess we're normal. We're just normal on a boat. Holy, we are just gliding around the marina or the anchorage right now.
Does she have sea legs? She's pretty good. Sometimes I worry. She does a little extra swing, and
I think she does it on purpose so we think she's gonna fall, and then she's like, nope, and just stomps over you.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
The cat is an introvert. Yeah, this is an introverted boat. We have a bunch of friends, but they're all online, and we don't see them in real life. But hey, if you guys ever see us, we're more than welcome to, or no, more than happy to say hi. We're just awkward about it, so.
Oh my. It was really funny because when we were at the marina, the neighbor cat showed up and they were like describing him. Yeah, he always invites all the other cats over and they have dinner at the door and stuff. And we're like looking at Cece and she's
like. Cece's good. She is a very good cat overall. She is just not fond of other kitties. Now she's blinking at me in the cutest way possible. I don't know what you're talking about.
We've done okay going to land. Like today we were fine.
Redhead's so beautiful.
Aww.
She does have beautiful hair.
I like being like auburn red. I should do that again.
Heavy weather in wintertime. Wintertime sucked. We were at the dock though, so if we survived winter by not being on
The open.
the water, it would have sucked because we don't have a lot of power in the wintertime in Canada here on Vancouver Island. It's mostly rain for winter. Very gray skies, not a lot of solar.
I think the negative part of that, so we did have like the water and power and stuff. It was the fenders squeaking off the dock. So we were safe and everything, but it was just like there was other annoyances, I guess, if you were to complain.
Dennis, we're on the ocean. This is the Pacific Northwest, Vancouver Island. Well, Salt Spring
Pig
Island.
intestines. The whole neighborhood knows. Is it because it's like smelly then?
We're in a bay, like in Anchorage or whatever right now.
It's always nice. So if I had to have like a dark colored hair at the dentist or whatever, and they didn't realize once they learned I was red, they upped the
dose,
yeah. Painkillers. Ew.
Other boats poorly secured halyards. I know.
Yeah.
I almost forgot to secure ours last night, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to do it, and I had to go outside and secure them properly.
That is true. I forgot the boat 3 doors down. It was just like
every
slap,
day.
slap, slap of the halyard.
And our waste goes into a Blackwater holding tank, which gets pumped out at a pump out station or 3 nautical miles offshore in Canada. Depends on the country you live in. Look up your local rules.
That was totally us last night. We got all ready for bed, closed the doors up, and we're like, did we forget to put the halyards off to the side?
Yeah, they were still in the sails and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of hot dogs. I like sausage and stuff like that, but I'm not really a big hot dog fan. I like hamburger. I don't know.
Before I'd have a hot dog over hamburger. Now I don't like hot dogs.
It's the texture for me.
Yeah, it seems odd now. It's better flip, easy fix.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't want to walk in somebody else's boat, but I mean, sometimes it's like, holy man.
We kind of joked about that. We're like, if we owned our own marina and that happened, we would go set the halyard free or whatever. We were just joking, of course, but...
It's the difference between people that live on their boat and people that just like keep their boat at the marina. Because if you live on, you're going to hear the halyards. If you just like keep your boat there, you probably don't really care what happens at nighttime because you're not there.
You just don't know. Sometimes that happens. They're all my customers.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I feel like you're doing them a favor, right? You're not doing anything bad. You're just kind of securing things for them.
Yeah. Oh, I know, Sheila. I was... Okay, fine. For a little bit longer.
She's coming back in.
I want to be a part of it,
Tracy,
but I'm also tired.
Yeah, we won't go too much longer just because we are pretty tired today, but thank you guys for hanging out as much as you have.
Sorry about that. I was trying to hide, Sheila.
Lala, are you going live later today again, or are you doing other things?
We are still here. Well, Brian was.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Ooh. We went looking for clams. We didn't do very good, though.
We did terrible.
I think you need because we just have the spade shovel, and I don't think that's ideal, so we didn't try very good.
Oh, Lola said something. I missed it.
Yeah.
Not sure. A bit windy here. Ah, fair.
Okay. Oh, wow. We had red severe thunderstorms. Yeah.
No, you're good. I don't mind. I was just kind of lounging.
I was sitting on our fake ottoman.
Wait,
the kitty's bed.
Jack Sparrow doesn't have an eye patch, does he? All you have to do is walk around like this, and you're Jack Sparrow.
We are from Canada. Yes, we're here still now. We're right on the border of Washington. Oh,
I have never had those.
I have, Dylan. It's like a delicacy. I liked Dylan. I really liked castrating the cows. It was so fun. They knew what was happening, but that was my funnest time. I'm sorry. I liked being the ground man too, especially the time I had leather boots on ice and I was doing the Roadrunner. And they were coming for me. It was freaking scary. They jumped that fence.
You're good, Sheila. You're good.
I miss doing that. That was a fun life. It was scary too. It was fun. Hey, Kadam! Hello!
Welcome in. How are you doing today? And thank you very much for the heart me.
Aw, you rock, Renee. Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know. She's looking like she's going to jump to the door.
She just can't find a comfy spot.
She's sitting on the very corner in the most uncomfortable position ever.
Ooh, I don't know. I've never seen the horses, Emily. I think that seems different. I felt bad for the cows, but that has to happen, you know? Aw.
How much money would you... It really depends on what you plan to do. We know lots of people have done this lifestyle, and they do it different ways. Some people will live at the dock and then just work a regular job at their local area.
Prairie oysters, that's what you call those.
And people will... we're trying to do the social media route, which, you know, has varying degrees of success. We don't make a lot. We make a very little bit. Our boat was $36,000. I always said anywhere between 80,000 and like 150, you'd have a really nice boat. But obviously you can go to as more expensive as you want or as cheap as you want. You can get very cheap boats. Again, a lot of people say there's nothing more expensive than a free boat, so there's that too. I don't know. It just depends on what you plan to do, how you plan to make money, if you have enough money. If you had like $1 million, you'd be good forever. If you had a couple $100,000, you could probably be good forever as long as you bought like a cheap boat and stuff.
They never do, Emily. No way. They'll do the work, but I don't know if they're pleased about it.
Yeah. That's my response. You guys can name it whatever you want. Holy. I gotta peek outside 1 second. Again.
We don't generally have arguments. We're pretty adulty about it. Sometimes I guess maybe I need to work better on my adultiness, but
What?
about an argument.
No.
We get along quite well, so
Oops, sorry.
we definitely don't have to like worry about separating or anything. If so, somebody can go on the top deck if it's nice out or whatever.
Buy a boat that is like good overall. The biggest thing I think is to get a survey, which is very expensive, but it's like well worth it, especially if you don't know anything about boats. The survey will pull the boat out of the water. They'll look over everything and find every problem that's wrong with it. Find a boat that's good overall with a few things you need to fix. Those are usually the best deals, and also as long as you can like do the work yourself, you can save a lot of money. Just make sure it's not like something catastrophic, which is why the survey is important.
Sometimes maybe we could do that, Renee.
What do you say?
Make the other walk the plank if
Oh,
we
yeah.
have arguments.
Definitely. Right into the boat.
Thank you so much, Hollow Man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate your like you know, A or B kind of.
It's both. You gotta have, I mean, the boat is always in the ocean, and there's always emotion, so the size of the boat doesn't really matter, I guess.
Holy, we're spinning lots.
I know, we're just like swaying all over the place. The wind here is super weird. We're down like a super long, I don't know if I want to call it a channel, but it's like an inlet, I suppose.
Welcome back, Peter Martin.
And the wind blows from the ocean straight down, or it comes off land and blows the other way, and it constantly goes back and forth. So it's a good thing we have a good anchor, because we're all over the place. Although currently, apparently, we're halfway to shore right now, which is not true, but the anchor alarm stuff.
We could walk outside. It's really chilly and windy out, so if we don't have to, that would be ideal, if that's okay.
User, I will walk outside for you.
Oh my goodness. Brian will do it. Sold.
We're not doing a storm. We're getting like it's weirdly windy. I'm gonna pop outside for you right now.
Brian's nice. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Chitterlings. Okay. There he is. Top side. Ooh, I think Brian would say sunsets. I like both. Mornings are so quiet and peaceful. I don't know. Sunsets are nice too, though. Belly flop. Yeah. Thacker says do a belly flop. I'm too pretty for that man? No way. I think beauty is more than just looks. I think Brian is very much for me, and I am not too pretty for him.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't mean anything because looks don't last anyways.
You know what you're talking about now. We do have Starlink, yes. Holly is a very beautiful lady. She is. Why do people say mean things? Because people have nothing better to do in life.
I think the world's sad and
apparently people think it'll make them feel better by making fun of other people. I guess they think it'll get a really good reaction.
the name of your boat, Seaview. Somebody asked what the name of our boat is. I don't know if we answered. It's Delphina, if you're still here. That was like 30 minutes ago at least.
Goat, thank you very much. Oh wow, we reached the goal. Thank you guys so much for that. Aloha, appreciate it. Thank you very much for the goat busker.
Thank you very much, Renee.
We did hit the goal. You guys helped us get there. Thank you for all of that. I guess I should set a new one, but...
Appreciation anchors the way my friends say... Oh, thank you. Oh. that was the name when we bought it. So I think it's Greek for dolphin, but I don't know if we would change it. I think we would keep it Delphina. I think. So far.
Sorry. Setting up a new goal.
I have to go look outside. It's freaky.
It is kind of scary now. We're getting blown. It's got to be like 17 to 20 knot winds now, and it's just constant.
Turn the instruments on. Let's have a look.
Okay, new goal will be, what should we do?
Ooh, it's so cold now. Summer just disappeared.
Did. New goal will be, what's a good goal? I don't even know.
It says 15 right now. That's the constant wind.
15 knot constant gusts.
So far.
Constant wind, I should say.
Constant apparent wind.
I don't know. There's a lot of, I don't want to do the 100 coin ones, like a 50 or 30 or something.
Hi, Cece. You know what? 40 or so minutes, okay?
We always do, let's do the intimacy. I don't know why we're going to do intimacy. We're going to do...
No, not
okay.
that one.
Which one then? Which one?
We can't do that one.
Divine Fingers?
What do you think? I like Divine Fingers better than that, if you want.
Okay, Divine Fingers, we'll do 100 of them, maybe. Not 2,100.
Oh, wow. Hi,
Sorry, guys, 1 second. I'm
That's
coming
just the
back.
kitty trying to ask for early snackies.
Oh.
Kitty.
You'd have to translate to knots? Wait, what?
What? I don't know what that, what's that naval term? A scuttle buddy? I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing something, and I don't know if that's true.
We're in...
Can you tell us?
We're on Salt Spring Islands right now. Thank you very much, Anthony, for the Divine Fingers. We have a goal of 100.
That's what you're getting, Renee?
Oh, I see. 60 mile per hour wind gusts.
Oh, wow, that's just what you had. No way.
I think
Yikes.
knots and miles per hour are fairly close until it gets higher up. So it's probably close to... Hey, Google.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
How many miles per hour is 15 knots?
It's down to like 8, kind of, and then it picks up.
17 miles per hour right now. You think they're in orbit or floating around by helium? Wait, what's happening?
There's satellites in the sky.
They're in orbit. I don't know why.
I read something about that. I think that's what they're talking about.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't
Remember
know.
when
Maybe
the way
that's
to convince
different.
your wife to live on a boat? You find a lady that is interested in doing cool stuff with you, and you ask her, and then she's like, cool, let's do it.
Well, what does she like? If she likes tea, tell her that there's tea in Mexico or something. I don't know.
There's tea in Mexico, everybody. I think, you know...
She
just-
has to like it, though.
Yeah, you can't, yeah. I think that's the biggest thing. If she's not going to like it, she's not going to like it. But take her on a vacation on a sailboat and show her some of the cool stuff you can do.
I don't know if it's all about cost, because we don't know fully yet, but...
It has been cheaper for us overall because
Yeah.
we do not live on land anymore and don't have the land cost that we had before.
And Rennie, we did.
We did.
Brian peeked out for 2 seconds. He's seen one before, but that was my first lunar eclipse.
I mean, I love lunar eclipses. They're beautiful. I was just tired and it was like
That's
we
true,
were
I know.
blowing around all over the place. Hydration packets? We mostly just drink lots of water. Yeah, if you're at the dock all the time, it can be very expensive.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a nice moon.
Most
oh,
anchorages
sorry.
are free, though. Sorry.
In this area.
Yeah.
There's a lot of derelict boats here. I think that was one of the complaints we read about. LMNT, that's for the hydration packet.
I'm gonna Google it.
I've never ever tried anything like that.
I think I've had one because they always is that the things that they
yeah.
always use at marathons and stuff.
Mm.
I've had some of those before. We got too much cloud cover. We do too, honestly, right now. I may have to fire up the generator here shortly. In fact, I probably should. I'm gonna fire it up. You guys are about to hear the gen start up. What's it called? Eco.
Oh yeah, did you guys get a good view
Yeah, we
of
had a great view.
the clips? No, Emily and Renee.
I know.
Oh, I guess
I was
Renee
just
had
answering
too
their
much
question.
cloud,
We had
I
a
think
great
they were
view, yeah.
saying. Oh, Drew's here?
Drew's been in and out a few times.
Yeah, okay.
Anthony, thank you for more
Jenny.
divine fingers. Thank
That-
you guys so much for the gifts.
My Jenny. It makes me want to watch Forrest Gump again. Clouds. Aww. It was
Okay.
kind of beautiful. There was one big cloud. Oh,
No, you're good.
there it is.
Can you guys hear that? The generator?
Oh, the instruments. Turn that right off.
Sorry about Starlink. What's wrong with Starlink?
Base Brian at the City of Calgary, they brought in these squenchers. I don't think they're quite like a hydration packet, but they're like electrolytes. And so, oh wow. It's okay, Brian.
It's not okay when a boat comes flying at us. Holy, that scared me.
That's a nice boat. So anyways, lots of people got squenchers from the City of Calgary.
Sorry, you look out the window and all of a sudden there's like a mass coming at you. It kind
Aw.
of freaks a person out.
They gave us the red flavor. I can't remember what it was. I still have some actually that I commandeered over the time because I didn't. What do you call it? Like when you.
Hoard them?
Yeah, I hoarded them.
12 miles.
They were good.
I mean, it's always been 12 miles. They didn't really change that.
Aw. I should have a squencher. They're pretty good. It was really funny. There was a big joke at work too, because some people would just have them with frozen water. I don't know if I can say that on TikTok, but
They raised the prices and then they recently added a new price thing, which is way cheaper again. So they didn't really change anything. They just kind of put it back to where it was before.
popsicles would be good. We looked at the ice cream today.
You always had to pay significantly more money if you were off the coast as soon as you hit the 12 nautical miles. They changed it and got rid of that ability to do that. And then we had some people in the community of sailboats that talked to Starlink, and they recently changed it again. So there's a cheaper plan now. You still have to pay the crazy fees if you're off the coast, but
Oh yeah, those squenchers, absolutely, Tina. Today I'd grab one and then I'd have one and then, save one.
yeah, the new plan, you have to specifically start a ticket with them, and you have to tell them what your boat is. They want to make sure that you're like a personal watercraft and not like a commercially viable one or whatever.
Tina, I was pretty good. People would get like a case of them and put them in their lockers or whatever. So I would say I was fairly reasonable for what do you call it? Like taking more than I should have or whatever.
Mountains are cool. I love mountains. Also, Base Brian, clouds. I like watching clouds. I'll watch clouds for all day long. I need to try these. We're talking about squenchers.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're okay. I had a bunch too, and I never really had any of them.
Especially on a hot day after your work and your butt off. It's just nice. It feels nice.
Is this 100K American to buy a boat? What would you get? Probably like a Oceana
Yeah,
40 or something like that.
maybe. But there's nothing wrong with our boat. It's good.
American. Who's American? Because we're Canadian. But we have a lot of American friends. The 40-foot Bavaria. Bavarians are very nice too. I really like the Bavarias. They're kind of like they're like more Spartan inside, but they're so nice. The one thing I was worried about for a while, they went out of business, but I think they've been recently purchased by another company. So there was a worry for a little bit where they were talking about not being able to get parts for them in the future, but they've already been bought by another company, so I'm sure they'll be good.
Did you see that Bavaria when we went to town?
No.
Oh, it was real nice.
But Bavarias are very super nice. They're like a German company.
I think it was a 40.
Or Bavarian.
I think it was a 40 foot, but I can't remember now.
Dr. Doom, like the movie? Dr. Doom's cool. I like Dr. Doom.
What's going on, kitty?
What year, Lala? What year is like a 100K Bavaria? I haven't looked in a while.
Wouldn't that be like 2000s?
Maybe, because I know like the new ones are quite a bit more, but a 100K one
I
wouldn't
would
be too
say
bad.
like 2000s to like 07 or something.
I have to go. I love the Bavarias, although a lot of those boats have that, where they have like the whole rear transom comes down. I love that.
Ooh, that is cool, yeah.
Bring in TikTok comments. Welcome in. I don't know if Burning Man is our vibe. Burning Man is like a lot of people. Holly and I are like not people-y people.
No, I don't think it is our vibe.
I think the idea of it is like, okay, I guess, but I feel like people take it too far.
I think we're like sit around the campfire and just like chill
Yeah.
and.
Burning Man's over there with all the dance parties and people going crazy. Holly and I are over here by the campfire cooking marshmallows and like watching the sky. I mean, we do argue. Of course we do. We're not perfect. We have our moments where we're both tired and hungry and somebody says something and the other person's like, what?
What?
But most of the time we're good.
What?
Watching the crazy party, exactly.
Uh-huh.
No sound detected. What is happening here? Did something happen to TikTok right now?
Mic's still working.
Test. Oh yeah, it's still working. I don't know why I was doing that. I'd be friends with you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm sure we would. We'd have a lot of people. We're very friendly people. We're just like introverted, so you have to like get to know us before we're like. But if you are willing to sit around the fire and just like chill in silence and just chill, we're good. We're good people. And audio, just no top cam. Wait, the top cam broke? Where'd that thing go?
Hey, Kitty.
Oh wow, what the heck happened there? Oh, really weird. Sorry guys. Oh, I moved it to the bottom. The top cam is now the bottom cam because I'll do like that. Because TikTok wanted very specific things, so we gave it to them.
Kitty.
And thank you, Zach. I've had this hair for quite a while. I have had long hair for a long time, but it's nice to have the sides shaved just to keep you cool in the summertime.
Oh,
The weather is not super nice right now, Liz. It's kind of like gloomy and weirdly gusty.
Aw, I'm gonna remember Dragonfly's wings.
An
name
extroverted, an
Elisa.
extroverted introverted.
Now. Aw.
I would say I'm kind of that too. I can, if there's people I really know and like, I can be pretty outgoing overall, but. And thank you again, guys, for all the gifts today. Everyone hanging out. We'll go live, of course, tomorrow.
There's supposed to be a market in town.
Yeah, Holly and I are introvert who loves to extrovert. I have my limit. I can extrovert for a decent amount of time, and then I need a break. And then I gotta go. It's like over.
She's trying to let me know.
It's snack time. Let me show you the way. Oh, she's holding you hostage with her tail on your throat.
Kitty.
I keep leaving my mouse over here.
You're a creature.
Sometimes, Arthur. Currently, there is quite a bit of wind in the ocean.
You're fine, you're fine.
That is literally what Kitty is doing right now.
Oh, she's gonna make a jump.
We are on Salt Spring Islands in British Columbia, Canada. If you know where the San Juan Islands are in Washington State, we're very close to that. We are literally, not, I wouldn't say throwing distance, but we're like 5 nautical miles from the San Juans or something. Maybe it's more than that. I always forget. Maybe it's like 17 miles, nautical miles.
Sorry guys, but Zelda needs to be saved.
Holly's got work to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually Google it, I always forget. I think we're closer to... Not with this boat, no. Holly is from Ontario, so she has been to some of the eastern states, but I don't think she's even been to the East Coast.
No, I haven't.
And we never have on this boat. So I will do a quick little automatic thing. Lala, do you have GPS on your boat, or do you just use your phone's Navionics? Canada, United States. Where's the actual border? I'll just go to the nearest land. The nearest land from us is exactly... We do have a lot of adventures ahead of us. Oh, I missed something. A hard day captaining. Have you ever... Oh, East Coast already answered that. I can only imagine you've collected some amazing pictures over time. We have, yeah, lots of video, lots of pictures. We haven't done a lot yet, though, because we're still pretty new to this. You would paint them? That's cool. If you check out our profile, we have so many, like, videos and stuff. We have pictures, too, but we mostly post our videos. Using only Navionics on your phone and no chart plotter is straight poverty? Using Navionics on your phone is literally a chart plotter. I don't know why I'd even say
and
otherwise.
it wouldn't matter. If so, people are doing the best they can do, so it's no...
Also, I mean, there's literally chart plotters that send information to your Navionics on your phone. I don't know why that would matter. I'm just curious. Some people do that, some people don't. I'm just wondering. I wouldn't call it straight poverty. We are 14 nautical miles from, like, hitting San Juan Island. If we drove right into it. Sailed right into it. Calling anything straight poverty is straight poverty. That's all I'm going to say. People do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. There's varying levels to this. If you're a millionaire, you can have all the cool stuff.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting a riverboat first, just so you know.
Also, it really depends on where you plan to travel to. I think there's people, like if you're just doing local stuff, you don't really need a lot. If you plan to circumnavigate the globe, maybe you need a few more things. I mean, I don't know. Again, if you're on a decent boat, what do you classify as decent? Oh, paper charts, that's a whole nother thing though. Sometimes I don't even use my Navionics because I know... Yeah, exactly. Local area is a whole nother thing. I feel like if you're sailing locally, paper charts are fine. We have a bunch of paper charts as well. I just don't know if I'd call it poverty to use your Navionics, especially if you're local. I don't know if... I think that you can still get them printed here in Canada, but they're more expensive than just getting like the Navionics yearly update.
Mm-hmm.
I think because you have to like get them specially printed, and it's very expensive paper and whatever else. So
They're very nice though.
they're cool. We have the previous owner of this boat had a bunch of them. The Earth is not flat. Round or spherical? This is a chapter in our dream life. Who knows what the next one will be?
Kitty, what are you doing? You wild?
There's also a lot of like chart plotters that are literally just like you don't have a proper screen, you literally just like send it to your phone. So there's that too. I don't know. Because if you're going down that road, you might as well spend a couple more $1,000 and get a radar as well, and you might as well spend a couple more here and get that thing as well, and get the fish finder and whatever else. I feel like you could go on and on for all that stuff. Wouldn't wreck when I got her. She was sexy when I lost her. Oh, I'm sorry that you lost it. That sounds awful, but it sounds like a beautiful boat. The Earth is a bowl. I like that. A big bowl for the horses to eat out of. That is a pretty good steal. I have never seen, I mean used, I guess you could probably get them for that. 3,000 is a pretty good amount of money. 3,300. A trough, Brian, yes. 100%. It's a trough for all of us to eat out of, right? It could be square. Do you guys remember, what was that Disney movie way back in the day? Where, I think it was like Columbus or I mean, you know, Disney movie, so probably just like horribly bad if you go back and look at it, but it had like a square earth, and then the one creature chewed the corners off to make it round.
No, I don't remember that.
What was that from? New Simrad. I like Simrad. We have all Simrad stuff on this boat, but it's older. We need to upgrade that.
Oh yeah, it's very expensive to upgrade our Simrads.
It is.
For
and a
the
lot of
same
work, too.
stuff too, basically.
Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US. Depends on. It might have been Pocahontas, maybe.
Oh wow, no, it was not. It couldn't have been Pocahontas.
With the cubical earth, and then the creature, whatever it was, chewed the corners off to make it spherical. Hello, Unplugged. How old is your boat? 1989. It's younger than I am.
Unplugged Communications.
Would you ever go powerboating? 100%. Holly and I have nothing against like motorboats, or Holly and I love motorcycling and cars and all that kind of stuff. Nothing wrong with powerboating. We just don't have powerboating kind of money because powerboats drain the fuel tank, and that fuel is expensive, but they're cool.
I mean, it's fun to watch them go through.
Yeah, and until they rock us nonstop. How much does it cost living like that, especially from younger age? I mean, again, it depends how you want to do it. If you could have a job in like a local city where your boat is docked and just live at the dock, or even anchor it, or have it on a mooring ball or something, depending where you are in the world. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US. It cost us around, I'll say $1,400 when we lived at the dock, and that was with docking fees. Once we got out on anchor, it's only cost us around $800, and you could probably make it lower than that too. So you could do it for very cheap overall, like with everything: food, electricity, well, solar, phone bill, internet bill. Your favorite reason you got a boat? I think Holly and I wanted a boat because we wanted to go to the warm places. We're in Canada, guys. Canada's cold. It's beautiful. One of the most beautiful countries in the world. It kind of has everything. Summertime is basically tropical in some parts. Wintertime is the exact opposite. But we want to go actual tropical places. And we haven't done a lot of traveling in our lives. We've gone somewhat around Canada. Holly's been both coasts. Well, not the coast, but like across Canada. We've been down to Mexico and stuff. We would like to travel all over the world, I think. What is Holly doing? She's saving Zelda right now.
For a minute, if that's okay.
The best thing about the boat is the fact that we can just do that. We can go anywhere as long as you maintain it and keep it up and set it, outfit it to do proper things. You can kind of go anywhere. With 800K, what someone can do, including the boat and other costs, including long-term costs. With 800K, you could buy our boat, fix it up to the best spec possible, and live for the rest of your life if you wanted to. It depends, again, how far you're willing to go with like eating out and what other kind of extracurriculars you want to spend money on. But if you just want to like live fairly basically, buy this exact boat for $36,000, we'll say, Canadian, and outfit it for like another 15 to 20,000. Like just get everything you can possibly think of, make sure it's perfect, and then live on it at the dock. You could probably do it forever. If you wanted to anchor places like Holly and I are doing, you could literally live with $800,000 for, I'm pretty sure, ever, as long as you're like doing things certain ways. You wouldn't be able to have all the cool cars all the time and buy brand new stuff every day, but you could definitely live. Exactly. Not about having the best. You moved today, it looks chilly. We moved yesterday. We got here yesterday. With 800,000 at 23, you could definitely live your rest of your life as long as you were like somewhat frugal about it. Also, I guess depends on how expensive everything gets in the future, but but I mean, $800,000, you invest it wisely, and the world doesn't crash into a horrible market downspin of death. You keep most of that money. You could, even if you kept half of it in the bank, in just like a high interest savings account, half of it you invest in other things. You fixed up the boat with before you did that, and then you could probably live the rest of your life with that. 800,000 is quite a bit.
Unless you have health issues, we're gonna need twice that then.
Yeah, well, health issues is a whole other thing. But you can't go overseas though? Wait, you can. You talk like you're gay. I mean, I guess if you think that's what a gay person sounds like. I've known a few good gay people and they're pretty cool, so.
That's for real.
Yeah.
That's for real.
Unless you plan for weather. I don't know what you mean by that, but you can't go overseas though.
But thank you. Is it past your bedtime? Welcome in.
Have you never met another human being before in your life?
Can you? Never mind.
And if you're alone, you get a smaller boat, exactly. Our boat is big enough for 2 people. Yeah, I know, Lola, right? Again, I've known... Oh man, there's so many good people. Like, I don't know why I'd even say that about people. Can we get a look at Holly's pizza talk? You're gonna have to send lots more. Like, you're gonna have to start donating up the yin yang, and then I'll show you mine.
Well, pizza talk. It's been a minute since we've seen you, so welcome in.
Chris Rocks, thank you for the heart me. Archimedes, thank you for the 4 roses. Anthony, thank you for the divine fingers. Worst thing about the boat, it is a bit old. There are some things that are required to be updated. Come on, kitty.
She's trying to tell you it's time
It's older. It's not perfect. A lot of the electronics are outdated, but it still works.
Aw, Katie.
We will eventually, Dave. We bought this boat after it had just been hauled out for maintenance and inspections. Would you ever be in the open seas? Yes. Voice sell. I don't know what that means, Joshua. If I could go anywhere, I would be everywhere. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. There, Kitty's back, everybody. I know, Kitty. It's almost time.
She just stings.
What's the farthest you've been offshore? A couple nautical miles. We haven't gone very far. We're in Canada on Vancouver Island area. You can pretty much see land everywhere locally here. Wait, what did Unplugged say that I missed? Oh, worst thing. Yeah, I think it's just the dealing with the poor electronics on board. Why are you in a cool tropical place? Well, we're not. We're in Canada. Although we're in a tropical part of Canada. If you're asking why we're not actually in one yet, it's mainly because we're waiting for a weather window and we were fixing up our boat. Yeah, we will eventually be. We 100% will be. We plan to head south if we can. Oh! Sorry, Kitty decided to kick the camera right there.
Sorry about that.
Sounds like you're not too serious about boating then, eh? I don't know what you mean by that. We are very serious about, but we live on our boat. We're probably more serious about boating than most other people that have boats. Hello, Netherlands, welcome in.
May we ask what gives you the impression that we're not serious about boating?
What doesn't look serious about this, and why would that be a thing? Nomadic, hello. She is top mod. The not traveling? We literally are traveling. We've traveled around Canada. We have only been on board for 10 months. Most of that was wintertime. We've had 2 months of summer, and we plan to go to Mexico. I don't understand what makes it not serious about voting.
Guys, if you think that we're going to be like constantly sailing 25 hours a day, that's not how some traveling works. That's not how we want to do it.
We also live on our boat.
Enjoy it.
We live on our boat and we want to sail, so we still have to live. Yeah, we've only been a couple miles offshore, but we're in Canada. We've literally never boated in our lives, ever. We bought the boat 10 months ago in the beginning of winter time, so bad time to learn how to sail in Canada. Summertime came, we've learned to sail in Canada between Vancouver and Vancouver Island, which means the closest you'll ever be, or the furthest you'll ever be offshore is like 15 to 20 nautical miles, because you can literally see coast like Vancouver Island to Vancouver. And we are learning, and then we will eventually go to Mexico. So we are very serious about boating, but we're new to it.
And Sin, we didn't sail today. We went and did provisions.
Also, there are people that literally boat in lakes that are very serious about boating, and they will never be more than like a nautical mile offshore.
It's never just free. Like sails, yeah, it's a free way to travel, but the sails aren't free. So in the long run, I guess, no.
Yeah.
But yes.
Maintenance, the wind is free, the sails are not.
Yeah, for real.
So who had the midlife crisis? Nobody. We just decided to do something different. The city of Calgary had a midlife crisis, and we decided to get out of there.
We both did. We needed a change.
Would you take someone on board to enjoy your experiences? Our boat is not big enough to probably have many more people on board. We have pondered the idea of allowing somebody on board for like an afternoon or something, but it wouldn't be able to be an overnight experience because there's not really any room for that. Cece would hate another cat on board. I mean, it's free to sail, but you still have to buy sails unless you can make sails yourself. And nowadays, most sails are
I think you
synthetic.
You can't make the wind.
Yeah, that too.
Sometimes
there's always going to be something you have to pay for. It doesn't matter how good you are or how resourceful you are, unless you build the boat yourself out of wood and then like manufacture your own sails. You're going to have to buy them somehow.
Yeah, and then if you make your boat out of wood, it's extra expensive to get it hauled out because wood is very heavy. Just so future knowings.
Cece does love the boat, yes. You could rent it out, use that to fund your boat. Like rent out our boat to fund our boat, but we live here. We don't have another space. We couldn't rent out anything because somebody asked for a tour I don't know where you'd want us to rent out. Like, here's the front of our boat. That's a room, but as you can see, nobody could fit in there. It literally just has our clothing. This is where Holly and I sleep.
It is okay to be a casual boater. It's okay to live at the marina too. It's fine.
There's another bedroom that also has crap. Because we live here, there's just no room for us to like have people on our boat.
James, I seen you and Lala's live last time we were in. So it's good to see you around.
If Holly and I had the kind of money to have a slightly bigger boat, we could totally do that.
Lala's the best.
And yeah, I agree. It's perfectly fine to be a casual boater. I'm not trying to argue that or whatever, but I would say Holly and I are pretty serious on the whole thing. We're just new to it. We can sleep on the floor. Everyone on the floor. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, exactly. What Lala said. Renting the boat out, that immediately makes it commercial, which means you'd either have to do it on the table, which can be super sketchy, or you would have to do it, you'd have to get commercial insurance. You'd have to get a captain's license because you're not allowed to just like legally sail your boat unless you have a commercial license with people on board. And that takes a lot of work to get that as well.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
I mean, it is, yes. Pootie,
Kitty.
we can 100% hop on our boat right now and just slowly... Kitty, can you get off the computer? She's just pushing buttons as she goes through. Hopefully she didn't shut everything down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hopefully no one has to pee in the middle of the night. We can 100% start sailing. The problem is if a sail rips, you can sew it, but there's only so many times you can repair it before you have to get a new one.
Oh, I should write that on our list, actually.
So if you're really, really careful and you somehow only ever manage to sail in like 10 knots of wind and you meticulously maintain your sails and you cruise in really light winds and only go like 3 to 5 knots, you could probably make those sails last a long time. But even then, eventually the sun will wear them out and you'll have to get a new one. So eventually it's going to cost a lot because sails are not cheap. Where are we sailing to? Mexico, then the world, hopefully. If you ever need a hand. That's cool, Duncan. What kind of boats did you sail? I mean, I'm assuming if you coached it, you've been on lots of boats, but... I know, right, James? A little bit cold here, but...
Aww. It is a bit chilly.
It is.
Yeah, for
I can
sure.
do the beginner lessons. I think we know the beginner stuff pretty good. We've sailed quite a bit now. I mean, there's always something we can learn. I'm not gonna pretend. We're not above being told that we're not new. We're still new for sure, but we know all the basics of everything, and we're pretty decent at it.
Yeah.
When you watch Pirates of the Caribbean and think you could, I mean, it would be awesome if you could just build your own boat, and there are people that do still. And we will be getting offshore soon. There are definitely places in the Pacific Northwest that feel more offshore. It'll take a long time to get to Mexico. Like, I think 15 to a month. 15 days to a month, usually.
Oh my goodness.
Only boat I've been on is fishing boat and whale watching boats. Whale watching boats are cool. The Grand Banks. Wait, Grand Banks, that's on the East Coast, right? Alright, oh, that's not right. Yeah, New York, right? Kind of area? Oh wait, is that right? We'll be hitting quite a bit of the off the coast once we get going south. We do have an autopilot, but it exploded. I've been working on fixing it. Newfoundland. Oh, Newfoundland, that's cool. Is there another Grand Banks up that way? I've never been east coast of Canada. Well, I have. I've been to New Brunswick. Newfoundland, right there. I found it.
Kitty, you're extra cute.
I would have an extra sail on hand. We have 3 sails on our boat. It would be nice to have more, but sails take up a ton of room.
Yeah,
Sails
now
are not small.
we want to get a Yankee.
We have the main sail, we have Genoa, and then we have a asymmetrical spinnaker. I know the Pacific side over here, 30 meters is not uncommon either. A catamaran, that's cool, Chris. Can you sail if you can't swim? Yes, of course it's nice to know how to swim, but you're supposed to have like life jackets on board anyway. Yes. I have heard there are many fishermen that do not know how to swim, and they still do that all the time, so. I had a main sail and a jib. Yeah, our jib it's a Genoa. It's like 135%, I think. It's a really nice sail. I love the Genoa.
It's beautiful.
It's so easy just to like cast her out there and then bring it back in if you need to. You can do it anywhere, anytime.
But imagine if it was fluorescent pink with a cool cat on it.
Yeah. The main is mostly good. It's a little bit worn and we need to like get it fixed, so there's that too. I mean, depends where on the high seas we're talking about. If we're talking about like over 12 nautical miles offshore, it's a little bit more difficult to get and cost a lot of money, but it's okay. It's Starlink, so it's kind of good anywhere. As long, you know, the more you move on the water, the harder it can be to get good signal, but we've never had any problems. But again, we haven't been out super far yet. Our boat is a sloop. It is a fractional sloop. It just has one mast and then technically two sails. It has the main and the front. And we mainly run the main and the Genoa. I think a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of people constantly use their jib, and some people don't like seeing people do that because the main is obviously a main, but the Genoa is so nice to use. Also, because it's a Genoa, it's quite big. You can use it like running with the wind pretty easily. The main in our boat has been kind of a pain for reasons we don't like to discuss all the time. We lived in our boat for 10 months, and guys, we are going to wind down the stream. We just hit 3 hours, so we're going to wind down very shortly here. We've lived in our boat for 10 months. We've been sailing mostly for 2.
We're fiberglass.
With a few other days mixed in here and there during the winter when we were able to go out. Canada, wintertime can be kind of scary. It is currently 5 o'clock p.m. almost.
Kitty, did you know what time it is?
Just where I was taught, only 19. I mean, I think that's fair. Holly and I are not going to like judge anyone for relying on like the jib or Genoa.
Yeah.
We are in no place to judge anyone for how they wanted to sail. I've just heard some people talk about how you should use, you know, but I don't even know. Wait, are you still here? The guy that was talking about teaching? Is it okay to rely on your front sail? And yes, we are winding down very shortly, like within 2 minutes here, but
I don't know if it's necessarily rely, but maybe start with the head sail.
the head sail is nice because you don't have to put it into the wind to like open it up and close it.
And it can be a savior.
Although if it's really heavy winds, it's a whole different story. But judging people are gross. I agree with
that.
Have I
ever piped him down?
No, don't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, leave that.
Sorry.
Ask people being special. Wouldn't ask him. He thinks people. Maybe not. Yeah. Lala, what would you think of that? Is it okay to use, or should you try to learn to use your main before you even bother with your Genoa? We've done both. We've had just main out, just Genoa up. We've done both. Of course it is. Okay. Some people we've talked to will be kind of negative about certain things and say other things, but why do people recommend catamarans? I feel like people don't recommend catamarans for open ocean sailing. Recently they've said the opposite, but again, it depends what you want to do. Often just use my Genoa. Yeah, I think it's nice. It's easy, convenient, and
fun.
It's fun. It's so easy to use. And if you don't want to go fast, why does it even matter? Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. 80% of the time, just Genoa. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just comfortable, right? It's so easy to put in and out, and then
beautiful.
Just go. Because it's easy to capsize. That's the problem with caps. The only thing bad about like catamarans is they can capsize, whereas a monohull is really hard to capsize. How you run maintenance? Holly and I just do it mainly. Main blocks the downwind. Yeah. Yeah, unless you're really good and can do like the main off the one side and then the Genoa off the other, but that's really hard to like balance without losing wind on one or the other. Unless you have a whisker pole, and we do not. What destination? Everywhere. We want to go to Mexico first, and sorry guys, if we keep answering questions, I'm going to go on forever, and we got to end the live stream now, so Holly and I can get like relaxed and maybe enjoy some supper here. have to be dead downwind to goose wing. Yeah, exactly. Which is really hard to do. Even we tried to do that dead downwind.
Ooh, did you
We had
see
the
that
one sail
one?
open the one side. We did. There was
Oh,
one
yeah.
chasing us, and we had our spinnaker going the other way. But it was so hard. If you move any which way, one will start luffing or the other. So
There's a scene on, I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean, where they have it downwind and both the sails are out like that.
they look cool.
It looks so cool.
It looks really cool, but that's a very specific situation. Anyway, guys, appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for all the gifts. Skunkle, appreciate the heart meat. Lala,
Aw,
thank you for the 5
Skunkle.
Captain C season. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. Good luck with your, what's that game called again? Fortnite. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. If you do go live, we'll try to pop in later. I enjoy the Genoa. It's fun. See you next time. Appreciate you guys. Goodbye, everybody. If I can find the button, stand by. Love you all many times. Goodbye.